Connected. Okay, I think we are back. Are we back? We're so back.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're back.
What I was gonna say is that none of the Fire Emblem games, hot take, are actually look that good graphically. If we're talking about that being an important thing, I know Engage is supposed to look pretty good, but that's not. Not my style. So in terms of like ones that lead into a specific art style, I think my favorite is the GBA ones, especially
I've always said the GBA sprite art is just phenomenal, like truly spectacular. There's a reason why you can see it in other, like they've kept some of the sprite art in like if you look in, I think in Three Houses, if you look at some like the miniature class portraits, or you look at the loading screens, like that sprite art is basically just GBA era sprite art.
Yes.
Like that's how good the art style was. Yeah. I would say the game. I think I have different. So in terms of sprite art, yeah, GBA is probably my favorite. The SNES era, so the FE4 and FE5 do have some really good looking crits. They got really over the top of them.
Genealogy has some really good.
I'm really mostly just the Sword Masters. Otherwise, I think GBA is better. FE9 and 10, FE9 especially, the portrait work, the portrait art is beautiful. It's stunning. Like I'm replaying FE9, and yeah, just the portraits are genuinely beautiful. They just look so good. The actual graphics are like terrible because it's like PS2 era graphics because it's like GameCube. So, yeah, Path of Radiance is GameCube, Radiant Dawn is Wii. So the graphics look like hot ass. They're just terrible. But the artwork is beautiful. It looks really good. So the character artwork when they're in like dialogue is astounding. It looks great. Some of my favorite art looks really good.
Raven is at zero risk of anything, so
yeah, probably he's fine. But yeah, in terms of like the sprite, I don't know. I like the GBA feel of Fire Emblem games a lot. They look good. They feel good. Like they're just nice.
Insert Marge Simpson meme. I just think it's neat.
Do we just vol again? Although we probably don't want to stay here for too long because those shamans are eventually just going to be annoying. Yeah, those ones.
Should be fine.
I mean, yeah, but like you don't want to get overwhelmed. That would be bad.
It's only 4 more turns.
That will come back to bite you, I'm sure.
I have no doubt.
Just dodge them out.
Wow, she doesn't even kill?
Why would she? She's using an iron sword against a class known for its defense.
Good point.
Plus, you already knew that because we've seen the damage calcs from previous things.
Good point. My bad. We should get him to 99 XP.
Yeah, sure did.
Whoops. Oh, only one can hit her.
I mean, no, Luis takes a hit. Like, Luis, she's not a bad unit by any means. Like, she's not invincible, certainly, but not a bad unit by any
only one of them can hit her at all, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, even if both hit her, just wouldn't be an issue. It's more just like... It's less like her taking attacks is bad, and more just like she can't counter.
Okay, I think I will start pulling back. I see the problem.
You can just kill that enemy by Luis with Lid and start getting some bow rank.
Yeah, good point.
Building bow rank is good. Getting killer bows on her is very nice.
Well, but then she won't be able to counter the... Shoot.
You can just trade her. Like, you always have the option to trade up.
Oh, she doesn't kill.
She didn't kill. That's lame! Oh, we should have moved Hector first then.
Okay, yeah, I will do a quick.
Oh well, we'll just use Elliewood. Oh, or we can do that, I guess.
Hold on. Okay, Elliewood has been in a bit of danger here.
Not really, he is the Lance Reaver.
Good point.
Well, he needs to equip the Lance Reaver.
What? Okay, well.
Yeah, I would probably just heal Lyn with Pent, actually. So I would trade with Luis. Also, Luis is a good unit because she gives you a free 10k.
Yes, I notice. Okay. Alright, show me the money, Raven. Level 10.
He's got to be capping stats soon.
Hmm. He's one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's close.
That was that was HP and defense.
Yeah, I mean he does. I mean, given how good his stats are, he just doesn't need anything. Oh, they're farther away. Lame. Oh well. Guess we have to enemy phase him. Maybe protect Sarah though.
No, I know. Devil Axe for the amusement.
Devil Axe on enemy phase is a bold choice. I respect it. I love it. It's good.
Alright, let's see how much I get my ass beat over this.
You'll be fine. No one's really in range of any actual trouble. Like, they're all unpromoted. You'll be fine.
Just realized that was my first level up this entire map.
I mean, you're getting to the point where your own units are gonna just outlevel by a lot.
Oof. Nicely done, then. I mean, it's also I'm fighting a bunch of unpromoted enemies. Oh shit, those are Wyvern Riders.
Sure are.
Why do I have a hand axe on him still?
I feel we asked that question a while ago and just never got an answer to it.
Use it up. Just not sure why they're going for Geats.
I don't know why they want to go for Geats. It feels like Marcus should be a better choice. I guess it's because he's on the fort, so his avoid's higher. But then they go for Hawkeye? Because Geats and Hawkeye have like the same defense. That's actually really weird. I don't know why they are preferring Geats over Hawkeye. Because Oswin and Mark are just too tanky. Like, I think the fort plus their base defense stats are just make them unappealing targets. But Hawkeye should be much more appealing than Geats, I think. Well, not much more, but like marginally more.
Okay, so I'm going to see. I'm going to test that actually.
Test what?
I'm going to move Geats where Oz. I'm going to swap Geats and Oswin. Okay, well, it's only 2 uses left. I might as well use it up.
Wow. Wait, why are we moving Marcus?
Because I want to see if they're going to go for Marcus if he's not on a fort.
I mean, you can just check what people's defensive stats look like. I don't know if you need to move everyone around for it. But, okay.
Does he gain fort bonuses?
No. He's a flyer. They don't gain bonuses. I don't think... Flyers do not gain terrain bonuses.
Okay, they can't go for Sarah, that's the important thing. Yeah, I want to see what they're going to go for.
Getting a little cramped up at the top, though. Whatever, you can just keep running. I just put... Yeah. You can use the better weapons, you know, if you feel like it. I mean, Pen can be in range. What's the worst that happens? He kills something.
Okay, that was
Like,
a
you can-
mistake. I don't want Hector to get attacked.
Yeah, so shield Ellie-Wood and Luis, and leave Pent and Lynn exposed.
That's not in range. Oh shit.
Mm,
Oh, he has a
doesn't
Lance
really-
Weaver.
Actually, did we equip it? I think we did.
Yes, we did. We did.
Doesn't really matter.
Even if he doesn't, he'll be fine.
Alright. No, I mean, he'd take a hit anyway.
Okay, well, those guys are gone, so Raven's coming back down for now. I might send Canas this way just in case somebody needs help. Hold on.
I mean,
Let's
could
heal.
have another healer, because why not?
Huh?
I said, yeah, it's good to have another healer up there, I guess, because why not? Plus, that way Pent can attack instead of healing.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Doesn't kill. Unfortunate. Oh well, more bow experience.
Hey, that's bad.
More annoying than anything else. I wouldn't really say bad. Still going for beats.
Yeah, he's on the fort and everything.
I wonder if they saw that they could break the weapons. They do see that sometimes.
That's true. Alright, Geet's level. What's he gonna get? That's fine.
Well, now they're going to go for Geats because he isn't steel bow equipped, but whatever.
Actually, this is good, because now Geets can go kill that Wyvern Rider. I mean, it's not good that he didn't kill, but, I'm fine with that.
I mean, you have so many units there that can kill a Wyvern Rider.
Okay, it's more Wyvern Riders. How many more turns do I have? 2 more. Okay. Geets goes here and shoots this guy. Yeah, I'm good with that. Or peek and miss.
It was bound to happen eventually.
Okay, Ninian cannot reach him. So she's got to retreat pretty deep to not get hit.
Just use Farina or something. You have flyers. I just have Heath or Farina fly over there and stab the Wyvern. I mean, not that... Mind you, Canas and Ninian probably still do want to retreat, but,
Yeah.
you can get him out of danger of that Wyvern at least.
Jesus Christ, Marcus. Don't ever calm down.
Old man refuses to become obsolete.
Not even an old man yet, let's be real.
That's true, that's middle age. He's in the prime of his life.
I think I will send... I'll see what Farina does here. Okay, I probably didn't need to use the killer, but in my defense I wanted to set her up for defending against the other two.
I think it's a good option for enemy phase.
Oh shoot, I should have traded away the, Well, no, wait, I can... Yeah, that's fine.
Sarah's just like... perfectly safe. Just hiding.
She's
yeah, what do we do about the, well, I don't know if that, well, I mean, we can kill one.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. And Ellie kills the other one, and then we're all good.
I mean, I don't know. Does Eliwood actually want to kill one, or does Eliwood just want to keep running because there's just gonna be more?
I mean, if he has a Lance Reaver equipped, I think he's okay.
Lance Reaver's about to break. Like, do we kill one with Lyn and then just bust out Pen? Like, it's an option.
Well, I want to kill this top one with her.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I was just saying, like, what if we have Eliwood run off to where, like, towards Kanas, and then Pen just kills it and baits the other Wyverns?
Good point. Although, Okay, he's got 11 defense and 30 HP and 18...
No, safe. He's safe. I just more mean, like, like, he's also not going to kill them. So, I just wonder, like, do you want... Because, like, if you don't kill them, you're just under more pressure in future turns. Whereas, if you use Pen, he just kills them, and then you aren't under pressure. So you can do either one.
I mean, I'll give Eliwood some time.
Yeah. I mean, it's more just, like, thinking about your future turns and, like, what do you want to be dealing with then. As for those... Ooh... wait. What's their move? I want to know if Lyn can just keep the bow out.
Well, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
yeah,
so...
if Pen moves...
Yeah, that one can attack from one range, but the other one, actually, the one behind it, yeah, can only attack... Yeah.
From here, so Hector needs to go here.
Yeah, Hector should do that.
That's also good because it means that he's in Eliwood's range now. Okay.
Just gotta feed Lyn bow rank. Honestly, once you get to see bows...
okay, that's...
That's fine. That's fine. Once you get to see bows, that's really all that matters. Just do you want killer bow access?
Okay, none of them did what I thought they were going to.
I'm a little surprised about Farina, the Farina pick. The Lyn pick makes sense. The Farina pick I don't really get. I'm not sure what the enemy saw that made them go for Farina over Eliwood.
Yeah, no, they're going for Farina. They're not going for Eliwood.
Well, those guys are moving up forward first. Like, that makes sense, because that gives them options.
Thought he was about to double, and that would have been so funny. I think he's only off by, like, 2 speed.
Unfortunately, unlike Pegasi, they're not really weighed down by anything.
Plus, it's only an Iron Lance. It's not a steel.
Right, exactly. And, you know, Wyvern Rat. I don't... Like, honestly, I don't even think Heath would be weighed down by, like, a Steel Lance that much. There are a lot of enemies.
Okay, that's,
No, I kind of figured that was going to happen.
I forgot that could happen, yeah.
That's why I was wondering if we should have equipped Hector with a hand axe, but we just ended his turn quickly.
No, you're fine. I mean, Lyn will kill both of them. It'll be fine.
Well, she'll definitely kill this one. That's for sure. This guy's dead. He's gone. Goodbye.
Oof, nice. Alright. First things first.
Did you know Lyn has an unused animation in this game?
What?
So all 3 of the lores have their own endgame weapon. And Eliwood's is Durandal, of course, of the 8 legends. However, Lyn actually has an unused animation in the game's files where she has a unique animation with Durandal.
I'm just gonna see if you can get the crit here. Okay, no crit, but, oh well. Okay, let me, redo that then. Well, okay. Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Nicely done, Eliwood. Yeah, that's not in range or anything.
What?
I was gonna say, moving her up might be a bad idea, but she's not in range of anything, and okay, she just got the crit killed.
I mean... He gonna die. That's a lot of enemies.
Don't worry, guys, Sarah's gonna be safe, I promise.
Maybe we just stick her on a fort. What is her avoid against them? Like, what if we put her on a fort, is she just, like,
She has 41 avoid. That gives 20 avoid. She'll have 61, and then they will have 96 hit and 21 attack.
She could take like a single hit. I mean, we could put her on a fort and hope for the best. It's an option.
Okay, well, this is happening regardless, so...
It also would be a lot of fun to see if she survives. Like, do we want to risk our units' lives for entertainment? I personally say yes.
I concur.
I think we should just leave Sarah on the fort and just, like, not protect her. And just see if she lives. Let RNG sort it out. Don't worry, guys. This is optimal Fire Emblem gameplay. You should all do this yourselves, especially in an Iron Man run. Well, I'm glad we crit, because...
That would have been risky otherwise. Yeah, I don't care.
7 times... actually, you might survive.
She would have been fine. 7 times 3 is... 7
yeah,
times...
you would have been fine.
If she dodged at least one.
You can just kill something. Just run up and, yeah, smack it in the face with an Iron Axe. Sure.
Alright.
I mean, I see no world in which they don't go for Sarah. I mean, I guess, like, it's... I guess I could see... Maybe they won't, but it seems very unlikely. I feel they probably are going for Sarah.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay, she's about to get to max level. Cool.
I mean, that's because we had to grind her a bunch in the stupid desert chapter. God, Pent is just a menace. He's a menace to society.
Pent the menace. Oh, okay, that might have caused some problems if...
Not really, I mean... She was, like, she can take, like, 3 hits safely. If she takes 4 hits, she'd be a problem, so if we didn't kill the enemy... Yeah, actually, if we didn't kill the enemy with a crit and actually took all the hits, we'd probably die.
Oh, she doesn't double. Alright,
I think the lance just broke. Oh no, it didn't break. We just don't double. That's weird.
That's the first time she got hit.
Yeah.
Okay, she doubles this one, but okay.
That was odd, honestly. I really want to know what that guy's speed is now. She's got to be like just a single point off or something. Yep, I'm going for Sarah. 35 hit, as expected.
God, she survives even if she gets doubled.
Just crit?
She survives even if she gets doubled.
That's true. Well, she wasn't going to get doubled, I was just like...
Oh,
she does barely survive, though.
Oh, right, now he can't go for...
I guess we better see if Kanos survives, because he's allowed to be in range, too. Unless they have javelins, in which case we can put them in with a bow in their range.
Last turn.
Wait, check her speed first. I want to see how much she missed doubling by.
Okay, she's has 17 speed, and she's got 15 speed, and he's got 11 speed.
So I guess by a single point, yeah.
No, because she should double. She's got four more speed than him.
Yeah, unless it's 5 in this game. I don't know.
Okay, no, I gotta check now.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 though. That's weird. 11 to 15. That's weird.
Okay, calculations. Let's check. Blazing Blade. If the attack speed is greater than the others by equal to or greater than 4 points, they will perform a double attack.
Yeah, so it's 4 points.
So then why did she not double this guy?
Beats me?
Hold on, so she's... Oh no, it's her con. I'm looking at her con, Ron. She's got 6 con. Yeah, so she's got...
Yeah.
She's got
she's
13.
By 3. Oh,
okay,
so yeah,
so
she has 14 speed. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
okay. You were looking at the wrong... I see. This is why I should always do math.
So at the end of this turn, we win, or do I have to get to the end of that next turn?
One more enemy turn to survive.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let them go for, Farina. Okay, I think Sarah... Okay, so Kanas has 40 avoid, and then this will give him 20. And they have 96 hits and a 20 attack. And he's got 7 defense. He takes 13, and then do they double him? That's 15. No, they don't double him, but...
Do they have javelins, or do they only have iron weapons?
Iron weapons only.
Sad. I wanted to put Lynn in range. Oh well. I guess we just, like, don't do anything. We can just ignore them.
I'll put her in range.
Did we ever give Lynn a second support? Probably not, because I don't think we're using anyone who supports her. I guess Kent would be the optimal choice, since he's at least promoted.
Ellie would.
Actually, Elliewood does support Lynn, that's true. But Elliewood's already full of supports, though. He can't get more.
Oh, right. Also, I realize Elliewood's taking up that spot, so I should not have him go there.
You can take up that spot, doesn't really matter.
I meant, so I should not have Kanas not be in the forest.
Yeah, Kanasi's probably going to get melted if he gets hit by, like, 4 Wyvern Riders. And that's not a maybe, he is going to. Also, I think we need to run into a corner with Merlinus and Kanas right now, because Merlinus is also in range. I guess we can go down, yeah. Everyone should... Honestly, Merlinus and Minion... Well, Minion's dodgy, but Merlinus is not in a great spot right now.
Oh, whoops, I thought he was on 2 HP.
He was not, but Heath is going to be...
He got a 2 defense, or 2, he got to D-rank swords. Okay, so he is out of range.
Merlinus is fine, because he can also take a single enemy, but we just kill that thing with Geats.
I want to try to bait them. I want to try to bait them with Farina. Oh, what did she get? I didn't see.
Beats me. But, like, I mean, I don't think they're going to go for Farina because now Merlinus is in range. That Wyvern's just going to go for Merlinus.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I mean, there's no reason not to get the kill with Geats. Like...
No, I know. No, I'll do this instead.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, now Farina's not going to get attacked. Oh.
Well, she wasn't anyway, because I think we did really have to kill that guy, so Merlinus wasn't in danger. Yes, we got 1 strength. Let's go. Combat dancer. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, to be fair, that might not have been what you got last time because I did things in a different order.
Yeah, this is funnier though, so who cares?
Yeah, well, this does let me do things a little differently, namely, okay, that's not in range, so I will have... Honestly, Elliewood can probably get hit by a few of them and be okay.
Emphasis on a few, but yeah, he can take a few hits.
Yeah, I'll have him Lance Reaver. Just till it breaks, and then Lynn takes care of their... Knas just gets the hell out of here.
Yeah, he can go fun of that this chapter. Maybe we move Priscilla too. At least into support range. Sure. Attack. Do it. Then we can kill it with Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, do that. Okay. We get the 6% crit. Alright, cool.
That I skipped through. Sorry, Priscilla.
It's fine. The Valkyries have, like, the lamest crits. No, I was gonna say, why would we not leave Sarah on the fort? It's way funny. Like, well, who cares if she's in range? Oh, you can just rescue drop her there. You don't need to reload.
No, I'm curious now. It was.
Yeah, just rescue drop her back onto the fort. Like if Marcus picks her up, and then yeah, he can canto after doing it, so it's fine. And then he cantos to the side. No, he can't be next to the fort. He needs to be 2 spaces away. There needs to be another rescue dropper. And then we just put Sarah back in range of the Wyvern.
This is in range for the Wyvern.
Exactly, that's why it's optimal. Don't die, Sarah. I mean, I don't even know if they're going to go for Sarah or Elliewood. They might prefer Elliewood. I prefer Sarah. Crit. Do it. Oh, lame. Crit. Oh, no. Yeah.
Not double.
I don't know if Shine Waves are down compared to Lightning. I don't actually know that.
0 damage.
I think Shine is still pretty light.
Oh, and it broke his weapon. Perfect. That's pretty damn good.
It's a very good level up. Elliewood kind of good now, actually. Well, once he gets his promotion anyway.
Ah, I've had it with being pushed here and there. Withdraw. Ground forces, pull back and move quickly. I guess that worked out. Lord Elliewood. Ninian, Nils, are you both well? What shall we do, Lord Elliewood? Nurgle's power, it's returning bit by bit. What do you mean? That woman you faced, she was protected by Nurgle's magic. Her strength, it came from Nurgle? Yes. It won't be long before he's active again. With all his power restored, we must hurry and gain the power to oppose him. We have to recover the Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade. If we can do that... Come on, the palace is in an uproar. This is our chance to slip away. Wait, I have an idea. Let's follow them. Lindis? Leave it to me. I think I might be able to find the Black Fang Fortress. Oh, hi, Mark. I have actually seen that movie. It's really weird. This way. The signs are fading, but they're really moving. I think I can track them if they keep this pace. Are you sure? Really? Remember, I'm from Sakai. Byrne's foot soldiers are slow and clumsy. And as a Sakayan, men are easier to track than rabbits. What do you want to do, Elliewood? Let's put our trust in Lindis. If anyone can do this, she can. Are you serious? Hector, you're the one who's romancing her. Are you serious? Over here, everyone. Oh, hi, Mark. I do think it's funny that Mark just, like, lingers. And is a little slower than everyone else.
He's vibing, existing.
What? They follow the Black Fang due south. They are a soldier. Although the trail vanishes, Lynn uses her tracking skills, and the pursuit continues. The path leads up into Byrne's impassable mountains. The peak knows no seasons, and snow covers all in a bright blanket. In this land of blinding reflections, an ancient castle appears.
It's the cousin of the desert map, the snow map.
Oh boy. Yay, Fog of
Which is
War.
siblings with the rain map from Lin Mode.
Oh god, I know what you mean. Oh, hello. So, in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? I only introduced you to Lord Nurgle out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier would be. Next time will be different, I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. One more chance? Surely you jest. Without Lord Nurgle's good will, I'll never fly again. Not as a Royal Wyvern Knight, at least. Please, another chance. But you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist, you have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You're an outsider, so you were spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace. That Wyvern Rider. That was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. Now, what have we here? What a complicated place. It's a little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Complex? I find this quite simple. Mark is waddling behind in the rear. Yeah, they're having a good time.
Now the real question is, what version of this map do we get? This version of I say that, but I actually know which version we're getting, because basically there are two versions of this map, and which one you get depends on if your Hero Crest users are a higher level than your Magic Ring users. So basically it's like Lucius, Priscilla, Sarah, and I think Knos are the ones who count, or maybe it's Urk. I think Knos doesn't count. I think it's Urk. And it's like Bartray, Dorcas, Guy, and Raven, and basically which of those team is a higher level.
Okay, that's pretty
determines what
obvious.
Yeah, no, our magic users are way higher.
Wait, they are?
Well, we didn't use. I mean, we've promoted Sarah and Priscilla. Well, actually, maybe not though, because I don't know. I think it's got to be because we promoted Sarah and Priscilla, and we're only using we're not even using Dorcas and Guy, so we're only using Bartray and. Actually, maybe it won't be obvious. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Anyway, the guiding ring map is easier, but we might have gotten the other one. We'll see.
Okay, give me a second.
Oops. Well, that's all the fun Fire Emblem trivia I have for you for this map. Oh, actually, we get 2 new characters. That's fun. Well, 1 new character. It's just you can get. This is a map you can either get Pent or you can get Harkin, and the conditions for getting them also changes depending on which chapter you're in.
Wait, Penter? You mean Corel or?
Yeah, I meant Corel or Harkin. I'll actually see that.
Okay, how do you choose which one you're getting?
Depends on the map. For one map, it's how many promoted enemies you kill or don't kill, and for another map, it's how many doors you do or don't open.
Okay, how do you get Corel? How do you get Harkin?
I'll let you know when I know which map we're on.
It's little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over there, let's go take a look. Marcus, wait here with Ninian and everyone else.
I see he learned from his past mistakes.
Be ready to escape at any time. I'm counting on you. He's learned that if he brings Marcus with him, everybody will die.
No, the opposite. He learned that, like, because the last chapter, Nils got ambushed, so this time he's like, alright, the strongest unit in my army just gotta sit here.
Oh, true.
And guard the children.
Be ready to escape at any time. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. I will not fail. Oh, it's these guys. Oh,
The Black Fang. In the Black Fang's hideout? Impossible! How could they be here?
Really? You're giving me a mission? Really and truly, Mother. I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern. The King? Such an important job. For me? Sonia, I'm against this. Given such a dangerous job to this child. Father, you're right. This really is a job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since their last report. Lloyd, Linus... So my daughter will do this, and will have no complaints from you about it. Father, you may do as you please, but first, business. Jafar, come. Jafar? Look, that man, he was at the Dragon's Gate. Nurgle's henchman, no question about it. Isn't he the one who stabbed Albert?
Yeah, he also murdered Layla.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, this is getting
Come on, how did you forget about Layla like that?
I didn't forget. I just didn't remember that it was him who did it.
Yeah. I have a gif of it, actually, because it's funny.
Oh, yeah. Nurgle's henchman. No question about it.
Honestly, though, rip Layla. She was a cool character.
Yeah, she ripped Layla. Jafar, should you be up? Don't your wounds hurt? Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not? Prince Sephiel, he wants him assassinated. What? The prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why? He's his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet. I'm sorry. Jafar, this mission is yours, and you're to take Nino. You're not serious. Yes, I'm serious. This girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. Don't do this. This is too much for her. As long as you're with her, there should be no problem. I'll brook no disagreement. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nurgle's explicit instructions. Nino, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Yes? Then we're off to investigate the Prince's manse. I'll provide more details on the way there.
And he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for Prince Zephiel's inexplicit immunity to poison. Oh, we're on the shittier version of this map.
Oh my god, it's Germa. It's him. It's the Germa. It's Germa. Oh
Disgusting.
my god. It's Germa. When Jesus is sus.
Well, anyway, we're definitely on the worst version of this map, that's sad.
Why?
Let's see.
What's
the Germ map is the Hero Crest map, and it's just generally more annoying.
Well, that's okay, because I get to kill Germa. I get to kill... Okay, he's not actually the worst Let's Player ever. He actually isn't even that bad. He's actually pretty good. Not that
I have never seen the man in my life. I mean, I know who you're talking about. I just never watched his stuff.
He is not actually nearly as annoying as a fair few other people. So, I'm just having a joke. I don't actually dislike him. He is actually funny.
Let's see, Hector hard mode. So you can basically... Okay. So basically, do not open more than 4 doors by the end of turn 9.
You got Harkin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he can be recruited with literally anyone from Foray, plus... Actually, he can just be recruited by anyone from Lycia, basically. So Eliwood, Marcus, Lowen, Hector, Oswin, and Isadora all have recruit combos with him.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Karel can be recruited by the main lord, so either Eliwood or Hector or Lyn.
Fair enough. Anyways, I get to kill Germa. Germ.
And I'm proud of you.
Where is Brendan? He just left the room. He went outside with Jan. Okay, is that the same Jan or Jan?
Oh no, it's Jan. Jan is a lot funnier.
Okay.
We'll meet Jan. You'll meet Jan later. He's great. I love Jan. He's hilarious. He shows up for like 2 maps.
Nice. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Germa. You're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. And I'm in charge of the guard? Ugh. I was top dog until that cretin Jafar showed up. Germa? If you don't shut up, I will unsubscribe. I know.
Germ, like bacteria.
I know, I'm just having fun.
I know.
Do they seriously mean to assassinate the prince? Aye, on the orders of the king, it would seem. Unbelievable. The emblem is essential to the prince's ceremony, yes? The fire emblem, the blazing blade. Having the fire emblem, the blazing blade, becomes useless if the prince is dead. We must stop the assassination. The girl Nino, if we speak to her, she might understand. Jafar looks like a dangerous man, but we have no other course of action.
They really are JRPG characters. Their first plan of action is not, let's kill the assassins, but what if we talk to the assassins and ask nicely instead?
Uh-oh. Oh, here you are. How delicious. My blade shall feast well tonight, won't it? He's even making the Germa sus face. I can't, I'm sorry.
Do you think Germa's played Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing
He has
Blade?
never played a Fire Emblem game in his life, I can guarantee you that almost certainly. He's making the Germa sus face. It's so fucking good. Hold on, I need to send this to somebody.
Send it to Germa. Just find his Discord. Just throw it in there.
Okay, yeah, I'd get banned instantly if I tried that.
Yeah, but it would be worth it. Like, what? Anyway, other than send this image.
True. How delicious. My blade shall feast well tonight, won't it? Oh. Now, which one first? Wait, hold it. There are some nasty ones mixed in with the rest. Mustn't get one of them. Might ruin my sword's appetite. You don't mind, do you? If I do it this way? That's... Eliwood, there's no reason to treat with that madman.
Everyone's like actually considering, and Lynn's just like, no, we just kill him already.
We must find the exit. You, woman, you have beautiful skin. If I slice you into lovely red ruins with this, would the pieces be as soft and delicate as silk? Okay, that's kind of fucked up.
It's okay, this actual recruit conversation with Corell's also kind of fucked up.
Would the pieces be as sweet, soft, and delicate as silk? You... It's no good. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. I can feel an evil power emanating from every foe here. If we do not defeat them all, the barrier will hold strong. Ha 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 ha, that's Lord Nurgle's doing. He knows I love to slice through people. He knows how I love to slice through people. He lets me do it as often as I want, which is really all the time. He's after something he calls quintessence. I care nothing for it, but as long as he keeps bringing me people to slash and cut, I am Germ, the finest assassin Blackfang have ever known, except for Jafar. Now come, my blade hungers.
That's the other reason why the Kenneth map is better, is it's the Seas map, not a route map, so it's just less annoying.
Gone. Oh, it's alright, he's still close. In this building somewhere. We've got to defeat him and destroy this barrier. Otherwise we'll never leave. Hume, we have to find that man and escape this place. What are your orders? Kill them all.
Kill every last one of them?
Yes, kill every last one of them. Okay, do we have time to do this tonight, or do you want to stop?
If you want to do it, that's fine.
I'd like to try, see if we can. Okay, so is this Fog of War?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, so I can't open the doors until after turn 9.
You can open 4 of them.
Oh, hello, what is this?
Or less than 4. That's the Wrath promoted class.
Okay,
I mean,
so
you've seen them in Sakai. Or actually, you didn't go to Sakai, that's right.
No, I never went to Sakai.
Good. Don't.
Okay, so I think I'm going to drop either Sarah or Kanas to bring Pent.
I would, yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then I think I will drop,
The only consideration is, honestly, Marcus is tempting, just because snow movement's not great for him. But he is also a really good unit, so kind of hesitant on that.
He's a really good unit, and he's one of my only ways I can easily recruit, Harkin.
Oh, you can, well, I mean, just ditch Eliwood, I guess, then.
Well, when do I next get the Lord promo?
Probably a couple chapters. I don't know. When's Battle Before Dawn? I think you get it after Battle Before Dawn.
Okay. Because, yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, and I'll take Luis.
Really?
Oh, wait, do they have a conversation on this chapter?
Dunno.
Let me check, quick, like. Okay, so it looks like... No. It looks like their first one is on something called Kaga Destiny.
Oh, really? That's the first one? Oh, that's crazy. I thought that was, like, the last one.
Okay, so no...
Kaga Destiny is, like, one of the last maps in the game.
Okay, it looks like... They're... Okay. Looks like Pent Luis only have supports on something called Cognesti, something called Victory Death, and something called Light.
So those are, like, the final... Well, not entire... Like, Kaga Destiny is, like, maybe the 4th final map in the game. Victory or Death is essentially the 2nd to last map, and I think Light is just straight up the final map.
Okay, well... I don't need to bring her then. In which case, I think I can bring Eliwood to try to get him some more levels.
Yeah, it's either bringing Eliwood or, like, Farina. I mean, or Zadora, just because it's fun. I don't know. You can bring Zadora just to talk to Harkin. They have a thing going on.
I don't need to bring Sarah if I am also bringing... If I have Priscilla and Pent.
It depends on what you want to split your group up.
I do want to bring Farina. I'll look at the recruit chapter, the recruit convo later.
Oh, they just have a thing going on anyway.
Okay, so... Lance Reaver is a good idea or not?
I mean, check the map and see how many lances there are. You can always counter them with someone else.
Yeah, good point. Hey, a few lances there, and that's a promoted enemy. Promoted enemy and lances. Promoted enemy and lances. Okay, there's a few lances, but actually, there's mostly a lot of lances. But
I mean, just use technically
yeah,
something else.
I don't.
The Cavs can also have swords. I actually don't know what weapons they have.
Well, I will have him take the rapier just for general, goodness and.
Well, there are a lot of Cavs, so that's a pretty good option here.
Okay, I think I will need to. Raven does need another. Oswald's fine.
We should sell the white gem. The white gem in Luis's inventory. The free money.
We just sold one of her precious baubles. She's now very upset with us.
Luis does not care.
I know, I'm kidding. And I saw Luna, right? Clearly. I'm kidding.
I mean, you have a second one and you're probably not going to use both, but, like, no, I wouldn't sell it. Honestly, I might take Thunder. I don't know if I would take Thunder over Hellfire, like... I don't know. Hellfire's just heavy.
I mean, it's not like he's missing, so... I mean, it's not like he's not killing things, but yeah.
Like, I wouldn't take 3 tomes, that's just excessive. Air Caliber sadly does not exist in this game.
Okay, then I'm not going to take Hellfire.
I would just take Thunder only. Yeah, I kind of just want to take Thunder only, like, because then you could have another staff and a Voln. I don't think you need to restore...
Do I need Torch?
No.
Do I need Unlock?
You can bring it if you want, but you don't need it. Oh, you need to bring a Thief.
Oh, fuck.
Probably should, yeah, there's chests and stuff on this map. You need to bring a Thief.
Okay, hold on, Hey, and what the body ring...
Wait, why are you bringing Torch?
I didn't mean... I thought that was a Voln. The body ring, is that worth giving to somebody or just selling?
I mean, honestly, Pent is actually not a terrible choice, because you could take it with Pent and use, could probably use Hellfire without being weighed down. Like, what are people's con anyway?
Okay.
I mean, Hector doesn't need it. Ellie would.
No.
I don't know what his promo gain is, but I don't think he needs it. Lynn 6 is a little light, but she's also fast that it doesn't matter. Like, what's an Iron Bow weigh?
5.
5, then doesn't matter. Like, a Killer Bow weighs 7, I think. Like, she'll get weighed down by 1 from, like, killer weapons, but she can deal with that.
Like, she gets weighed down by 2. She's doubling everything. He doesn't need it. He does not need that.
No. Raven's... He's 25 speed. He doesn't need it.
Does he have more speed than Lynn? Yes, he does.
I mean, he's a much higher level, and we also leveled him. Like, I think you didn't promote him until he was also a high level. So.
Yeah.
And your Lynn did get speed scoop at the beginning, actually.
Yeah. Priscilla...
Does not need it.
Does not need it, no.
Oswald
can't use it. Heath doesn't need it.
Yeah, not really.
Farina
could. The problem with using it on someone like... The problem with using it on a mounted unit is that it significantly reduces their aid. So,
that's a good point.
the way the mounted aid formula works is that it's like the mount has a base thing, and then it's like that from their con, like subtracts from their con or something. So if you use it on Farina, she'll be able to carry less. Pent, meanwhile, has 8. Yeah, honestly, Pent using it and then using Hellfire is not a terrible option. Or selling it, like either one.
Nah, I like seeing the numbers go up. Let's do it. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting on money or anything.
No, not after all that arena abuse. In that case, I'd switch back to Hellfire, because it has more uses, I guess. Actually... Oh yeah, just take the 30-use Hellfire. You don't really need unlocks, you do have to bring a Thief, so, like, bring a Thief. I would just, maybe bring a Restore just in case. I actually would bring Restore. Are there? Well, I guess I have to
I guess I
reopen this
can't
tab.
bring Farina now.
Yeah, let's see here. Are there any status saves? Well, there's a lot of loot at least. Um,
And how many lockpicks do we need?
a lot. I'm not seeing any status saves though.
Okay, can I steal anything, or is it just
I don't think so. Yeah, surprisingly not seeing any status saves, so I think you're okay.
Can I steal anything?
We don't. Oh yeah, we don't have the warp staff yet, do we? That's sad. So I was gonna say something you can do. You can just kill. You can kill Germ and stop the reinforcements, but he's far away, so you can't do that without like.
Okay. And then this is Do I need? Can I steal anything with Legault or no?
I think so.
Okay. Then I don't care about the only having one space.
I mean, you can always trade around anyway. Hector probably wants some more stuff.
Okay, he can use steel swords now, and I think that's fine.
It's good for him.
Heavy spear is tempting. Oh no, that's effective against knights. My bad. I saw knight and I was thinking, oh, knight, that's a mounted warrior because that's chevalier. That's literally the origin of them. But
yeah, no, not in this particular game. In a lot of games, yes. In this particular game, no.
Okay, then I think he's good. I think they're good. I think Priscilla's good. Oswald's fine.
Pretty good Pentagon. Just grab it from one of your other units. You don't have any in convoy. I mean, if you wanted the Horse Slayer, it is on Lowen, but I don't think you really need to bring it.
Just in case. I don't think he needs it, though. Okay, that's good.
It would be really funny if this boss could insta-kill you, but sadly they cannot. I believe they actually removed Silencer from enemies, so he cannot insta-kill you, which is lame.
I'm debating whether to sell this Javelin. Well, I have Merlin, so if I need to get more, I can go to Merlin's.
I mean, I would probably start with more than 4, honestly. Like, because you use Javelins a lot. That's like one of the weapons you're going to use. I mean, it's FE7. Gotta bring those Javelins. Too good not to use.
Okay, and then that was a Killer Lance. I don't need a Killer... I don't need both of those, frankly. Oops,
I mean, you always want at least... you just always want at least one Garbo weapon, because like, you don't always need to be using your good weapons. You have both.
How bad is the Slim Lance on him?
Very. Like, why would you use it? You just take a lance off someone else, like...
Good point, yeah.
Someone's gotta have a cruddy lance to use, right?
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Only 9 uses on the killer, but I think that's fine. He's got another 20. 19.
Work.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I want to check one thing, actually, and I also need to do formation. You're doing well. Pray continue your efforts. How are my funds so low? I've got 90,000 gold.
It's a really good question, but were your funds actually low?
Oh yeah, at one point, yeah.
Feels kind of sus.
These are the rating and data for the Tactician Fume. So what do the stars do again? You told me that they do something at some point.
I'm pretty sure they're like hit and avoid or something. Which is normally what leadership stars do. I can't remember 100% in this particular instance, but like...
Oh. Oh, hi, Nils. Okay, so let's see. This is not passable, right?
No.
Okay, it should be. Fire should be able to fly over it, but...
It's a wall leading indoors. Basically, the idea is that there's a roof. They can't,
Yeah, they can fly over, they can't fly
through the roof.
Well, they can fly atop the roof.
Right, but like that's
Yeah, Legault can be in the back.
yeah. Just remember that you can only open so many doors.
Yeah. Okay, before turn 9, yeah. Okay, you know what? I think the formation for turn 1 doesn't matter too much because I'm just gonna plug up this wall and then plug up this area here. So yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, this is not a terribly complex map either. I don't think.
Just tedious.
Yeah, it's annoying. I much prefer the Kenneth one.
Oh god, you're right. The movement is totally tanked. Yeah, I'm gonna send some people to block this way, although I think I might not need to.
Might be like wyverns or something there eventually annoying. Well, eventually.
Let me just check something. It's not a kill, unless she crits, but wait, hold on.
Hector in range.
He won't be, he can't get in range.
We'll rescue drop him. Well, I mean, I'd move him first and then rescue, because then he's closer. Like, you can move him next to, Raven.
Raven
Yeah.
can't pick him up.
Priscilla and Osmond can, though. To... Well,
No, it was a mistake. That was a mistake. You're right. You're right.
yeah.
I think it's okay though. Let me show you. So one. So. Okay. No, wait. That was a mistake. That was a pretty bad one. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, it saved automatically. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of resetting. It lets you do some actual very interesting glitches sometimes.
I don't know.
Such as the desert item trick.
Okay, so this is... Everybody is still the same, though.
I mean, depends when you saved, yeah.
Yes, I saved right before I started, so yeah, we're good. I think she might... Brazil might need more healing, actually.
Then, I hope not. That's a lot of healing.
Okay. Hector goes up to where Elliewood is, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Priscilla pick him up this... Never mind, I'll have Osmond pick him up this turn.
I mean...
Yeah, that works.
The power of rescue dropping.
Okay, those two guys go in here. Oh, that one must have rolled lower on a...
Yeah, beats me. Game weird. Ooh. Can't just nuke that one. That's kind of annoying. Actually, wait, where's... Keith could, I guess.
It'd be a bit of a stretch.
I guess Ninian can't really reach anyone, huh? Yeah. Because Pen would be the one I would want reaching the most, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
I mean, Lynn will survive, definitely.
Which one of these has the highest?
I was gonna say, we could have given her the Worm Slayer, but who knows where that ended up.
It's still in Convoy, so...
On someone, it doesn't really matter that much. You can just Killing Edge it and hope for the best, I guess. You don't need to take it out, just like, you've already got, like...
I might need it.
Are there more Wyverns on this map?
There might be more spawning or something. Don't want to take it for granted.
I mean, you just have other options. It was good in that specific scenario, but, like... I don't know how good it'll be later.
Oof, that's concerning. Well, she doesn't get doubled. Holy shit! Okay.
There's no one else in range. Like that's why I was not overly concerned.
Okay,
My
well,
God,
double crit.
who needs a double crit to kill them? That's so sad.
I mean, that was gonna happen regardless. This is a strength blessed lane, remember.
I mean, I know. I've had strength blessed
Holy
lanes.
shit! That's a pretty good level up. This is absolutely not an Iron Man in any sense of the word. Not in the least. Also, nice to meet you, Mr. Virtue.
No, we've used the save feature several times for various
shenanigans.
I've done an Iron Man of this game before. In fact, I've actually done one twice. Well, I kind of gave up on the other one after a certain point. I just got annoyed. I ended up doing, but basically I gave up right about when I got to Genesis, which is the desert map Gaiden chapter. That was just obnoxious. I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all the Luna Druids in a Gaiden chapter in an Iron Man. That's why I learned why you don't go to Gaiden chapters on an Iron Man. So yeah, that's fun.
And, Luna! The Wyvern Slayer, Worm Slayer is not needed anymore.
Oh.
Ooh, plane.
This is just Fume's first time playing through FE7, and I am here to spectate.
Honestly, he doesn't even need the Killing Edge.
Yeah, I really don't think some bandits are going to threaten him that much. I would hope they wouldn't. I mean, the only reason we're on this map is because we had to have used save states to level up Bartray in the first place, just so we could get Carla later, so that we can bench Carla. It's all very convoluted, I know, but trust me, there was a greater plan for this. There was not a greater plan for this.
So if I give Oswin a melee ranged weapon and Hector ranged weapon, this guy's not gonna go for Hector, right?
Nope, you should go for Oswin. Yeah, FE7's great. Definitely one of my favorites. I love all the GBA games. FE6 might be my favorite because I really like the difficulty curve of it. I actually think they did a really good job on balancing FE6 difficulty to a point. Some maps are definitely obnoxious, but overall, I prefer it. The end game of FE7 is just really annoying. Like, it's a slog, which is about... We're about getting into there. Where
We've been in there. Last few streams have been there. That's it. So
no,
next turn,
honestly, the Pascal chapter is not even that bad, because everyone's so low level. But starting with, like, Pale Flower... Or not this map, sorry. Starting with Battle Before Dawn, it's just like, why? Just why.
Nice. Oh my god, awesome.
I also really like FE4 a lot, and I'll replay FE5 soon-ish. I've only played it once.
So, a bit of context, Vestigial Virtue. My first Fire Emblem game was Three Houses, and I played that pretty religiously for about 3 years, that and Three Hopes. And then in December 2022, I started playing FE4. I unfortunately did not stream it. Really, really do regret doing that, not doing that. Well, I streamed it, but I didn't keep the streams. But I beat FE4, adored it. And then I, earlier this year, with Emmett, who is my co-host here, played and beat Fire Emblem 6, and unfortunately, completely through my own fault, I lost the first few chapter streams, which were the hardest parts of the game. So the game streams only on my channel only are there from chapter 8 onwards. But everything else is captured, and everything has been captured from this one too. When this is finished, we are going to go to Sacred Stones and then go back to the SNES to do Thracia 7076. And hopefully by then,
you're going to go back to Thracia after. You're going to go back to Thracia after
Sacred Stones.
FE8. Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna have Legault unlock this door and kill whoever's in here with my guys here.
Sure. I mean, yeah, you just can't open more than 4, but this is fine.
Okay.
I suggest Pent as someone with a res stat.
That
or
is,
Lyn. I mean, basically, you need someone with 1-2 range, and that really limits you to Pent or Heath.
Heath has no res.
Or Raven, actually. Raven could do it, but I think Pent is probably the better option.
Oh, I didn't even realize he had a sword either. I mean, it's not like he's a threat to Marcus. He's just fuck Marcus. It's not like he's a threat to Marcus right now.
Chapter. That is only the last chapter if you don't get all the Gaiden chapters. Yeah, so as it turns out, I assume the chapter you're talking about is the one with Murdoch as the boss. That chapter is interesting because it actually has range zones.
I'm going at Killing Edge and then Pent trade.
Well, I was going to say, she can't counter at 1-2 range no matter what. So what you could do is actually you could use a bow from in front of Legault.
Yeah, but I don't want him to get...
And then Pent goes in front of her. And then they can only attack Lyn or Pent. And both can always counter, because Lyn would be blocked off from non-2 range counters.
Fair enough. Well, let's see. So she takes 14 from this if she gets hit.
You can just heal it. Like, you're going to put Pent there, you can heal it. Anyway, the Murdoch chapter has reinforcement zones. So how it works is basically that if you could actually play the map in an interesting way where you don't always trigger the zones, you can deal with less reinforcement. Yeah. It's an interesting chapter on a replay. On a blind playthrough, you're right. It's an absolute slog and it's horrendous. Took a while the first time I did it.
2 things. Vestigial Virtue, what do you mean by I like the vibes? You've earned it. And 2, when I played, I was that chapter, the one with Murdoch, I did allow Emmett to give me some guidance on where the reinforcements would spawn. I was okay with fighting a fair few rounds of them, but I specifically wanted to avoid killing Gale, Melody's fiance, boyfriend, whatever.
Gale.
I specifically wanted to avoid killing him, even though I know it doesn't affect the story, I just didn't want to. And so, I, didn't go to the reinforcement window where he spawns from.
And then we warp skipped the boss, I think.
And then, well, we didn't warp skip the boss, we just skipped past
We warp skipped 2 reinforcement zones. We warp skipped the boss.
Fine, if that's what you say. And then, Hector can just go here, and then,
I mean, by its very nature, warping skips some of the map. I mean, he's not dying.
Yeah, but it's occurred to me I should have had him attack and then trade with Hector.
Doesn't really matter. He can just, if he has a javelin out, so what? He can just javelin things, that's fine. Like, Oswald is not in any danger here.
No, but I don't want to waste that javelin, so... Okay. I think nobody else is actually moving, right?
Like I said, this map is it's a lot of just not doing much. Just existing.
Oh, thanks, Vestigial. That's very, very kind of you. I confess my streaming schedule is a little irregular since, at least for the next week or so, Emmett and I are on different time zones, and we both, live and work. We try to stream...
Like more regular-ish.
Yeah. It's more regular than it used to be. We try to stream Fridays and Saturdays at about 7:30 or so Pacific Standard Time, usually closer to 8. And sometimes we can do Sneak into Thursday, but it's really, really uncommon. We usually do, for the shorter chapters... Yeah, thank you, I understand, Vestigial. The shorter chapters we tend to do... We sometimes can do multiple chapters a stream, and we are doing that this time, but for the longer chapters we only do one. Also, I've been tapped out this whole time, while Oswin just kills everything.
Like swapping back and forth like a madman.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's not good.
Doesn't really matter, it just means you'll counter with the Javelin now. Oh, the non-promoted enemies move first. Oh, well, that's fine, Pen can just murder them. Lyn can get her bow XP elsewhere. I suspect they'll probably go for Lyn, because I think she has a lower res stat. Don't know for sure, though. I mean, actually, Lyn's res is high. Like
she has a she also has much higher speed stat, so...
No, she only has 2 points over Pen.
Oswin doesn't blame us. My Lyn got quite strength less. Yes, I know for Lyn that's not much. Holy shit, Pent, what the hell?
God, I do. Yeah, Oswin is really good. He's just hands down one of the best armor knights in the series. There's really only like 1 or 2 others who can even compare. Huh? They prefer Pent. Interesting. I wonder why.
Oh, Pent's about to level up, so...
For me, my favorite lord is Lyn, hands down. I actually really like Lyn mode because I love the tight narrative focus on Lyn and his story.
Holy good, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's a pre-promote level up. It happens. And I mean, I do enjoy Hector as well. He's fun. I like him a lot. He's a pretty bombastic character. Eliwood is just meh to me. But for Lyn, I really liked her story. Like, I really just liked the small focus on her and getting to know her as a character, and it wasn't like save the world from the evil dragon or stuff like that. Bolting. Oh well, we live.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't save the world from the evil dragon or stuff like that.
I want to say the timing of we not save the world from the evil dragon bolting. That was pretty fucking good.
I am paying attention to a lot of things right now. But yeah, Fume, who's your favorite? 3.
Oh, okay. That tempted him in with a sword. Interesting.
Well, yeah, because he gets countered either way, so I don't know why he picked this weapon, though, actually. It's kind of weird. But yeah, who's your favorite of the 3 lords? Is it Lyn or Hector?
My favorite is Marcus, actually. My favorite lord. I actually like all 3 for different reasons. I think Lyn is the most fun to play with, at least especially early on, when she kind of just feels like a perfect dodge tank crit monster, and then you kind of hit the plateau with her when she kind of just kills bosses and not much else. Hector is just the funniest personality-wise, because I know that it's oversimplified a bit, but I do like him just punching things, sort of.
No, Hector's great.
I do think that Eliwood does serve an important balance role in terms of just between the 2 of them. Everybody needs a straight man. And I think
with the other units, like that could be actually Merlinus is not a straight man. Merlinus is a goddamn clown, and I love him.
So I think that Merlinus, not Merlinus. I
he's
think
a straight man in FE6 though.
I think yes, he is, but in FE6 he takes up too much time. But that's another issue. I don't want to get into that now. I think Eliwood is an important straight man between them. I think in terms of gameplay, that doesn't pan out because the game does not really reward generalists in the same way, and more specifically his sword locked and 1-2 range locked for longer. But I think in terms of personality, it is important to have somebody like Eliwood around, because between Hector and Lyn's trading of the let's murder everyone hat, and Hector's especially brashness, and Lynn just kind of taking a back step once her story is finished, which is something I think is a point against her. I think Eliwood does serve an important role. And I can see also why in Eliwood mode he's an especially good protagonist, because he does fit the mold of a traditional Fire Emblem protagonist a lot more.
That's a lie, he doesn't have blue hair.
Okay. I mean...
Look, anyway, I just had to make that joke. But also, I honestly, should we just keep building? Yeah, let's just keep building bow range. Let's do it. Yeah, Eliwood just...
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I don't dislike him. I just don't find him very interesting. We can bait the shamans, actually. If you want to just not move Marcus up for a turn, we can just have Lynn kill the shamans with her bow.
No, they 2-range for some reason.
Of course they have 2 range. They're shamans.
I'm dumb. I forgot. You know what? Ignore me.
Psychologically, between Eliwood and Roy,
the drastic difference psychologically. I think Eliwood by this point. Yes, I would say so. Eliwood is a little more weathered by the time he's older than Roy is, certainly when Roy starts his journey, and he has had a bit more. Yeah,
he's only about like maybe 2 years at most.
Okay, he's seen a little bit more, but I think the other thing is that he advises peace in a way that Roy does too, but I think unlike Roy, he doesn't... He's more adaptable. I think that Roy can come off as a little bit of a, and I don't mean this in a bad way, and because a lot of this is from his age, Roy can come off a little bit as a kind of, whoever told me something last is what I'll kind of go with, and it seems a lot more like he's just fumbling his way through the world, whereas Eliwood, like, I can feel and see him, I don't want to say adapting, but I can feel like he's kind of, what's the word? He doesn't feel quite as like, oh god, I'm just barely making it through all of this, as Roy is. Whereas Roy really feels like if he didn't have people like Lina or Merlinus or everyone else around, he would just not be able to handle it. And that's not a point against him, given what's happening. I really think that's just expected.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Roy is actually portrayed a little more realistically. Like, Roy is basically a young noble who's been thrust into a leadership position by his father, and then basically he has to continue to take that position as he's proven both successful and they've run out of options. Because the Lords of Lycia are either dead because we killed them because they tried to stab us in the back, or dead because Burn killed them, or are busy fighting death and are dying, like Eliwood. Whereas Eliwood is a bit more of a shonen protagonist, where he's like a 17-year-old, but for all intents and purposes, he's a fully functioning adult who acts like an adult. And that's just not how a 17-year-old acts. Like, Eliwood does not act like a 17-year-old. Like, let's be real. So I think that's what it is. No, I don't think Roy is... I mean, that might be what Fume thinks. I don't think Roy is passive and Eliwood is assertive. I think Roy is a more realistic youth, where he's thrust into a situation and he's attempting to deal with that as a young nobleman, basically, who has a set of responsibilities and ideals that he has to live up to. Whereas Eliwood is more of a shonen protagonist, where he's very well-rounded and relatively perfect in all ways, with some very minor...
I don't think he's perfect. I think
he's not perfect. I mean, he has minor flaws, but they're not huge.
I get that, but I do think that I agree mostly that Eliwood feels more like he could be a protagonist of like any adventuring party, whereas Roy feels more like he is endemically part of his political context and structure. I agree with that very much. I do think that Eliwood's non-growth flaws are a little more apparent, are less apparent, but I still think they exist. I think
they exist. Again, I specifically said he was like a shonen protagonist. Like, it's a very specific kind of like Marth-esque protagonist. Like, that's what Eliwood is.
Fair enough. I think I would say Eliwood is a little more assertive, but only barely. And I think the fundamental flaw between both Eliwood and Roy that they share actually is their passivity. Holy shit, that's a good
one. More strength, more speed, let's go. Lynn, good unit.
I think one of their biggest flaws is how passive they generally are. And I don't think that that's inherently like, they're bad characters because of it. I think it's just owed to the structures that they exist in, and it's more visible with Roy than it is with Eliwood. But I think that it's
Eliwood saved from having to be active by Lynn and Hector being very aggressively active.
And I think that that's an interesting dynamic that by itself doesn't make Eliwood worse. I think it makes him come off as less of a, wild character, but I think that's also not necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, I think the problem is just Eliwood is not that interesting compared to Lynn and Hector because he is the middle ground, and the middle ground is always not nearly as interesting.
I disagree, but I also...
I mean, I find it interesting philosophically. I don't necessarily find it interesting as a character. Like, I find characters who are torn interesting, and they're stuck in a middle ground, but that's not Eliwood. Yeah, the other problem is that when you get too active instead of too passive, you accidentally conquer half the continent because your name is Sigurd Fire Emblem.
I read, Sigurd, I love you so much, Sigurd. I love you so much.
Sigurd is truly, honestly, I don't know if Sigurd's the best lord, but he's definitely like the best narrative game for Fire Emblem. I don't think there's been a game as good as FE4 Gen 1 from a purely story standpoint.
And that's where Emmett and I disagree. I very much think that FE for Gen 1 and Gen 2 both come together to make the best Fire Emblem story, but that's where he and I disagree, and that's okay.
Three Houses is better as a whole comprehensive story than FE4, just because the political intrigue and the tragedy transcends beyond a single moment. Like the monastery, it's funny because I think in a way, like, I feel like Three Houses is almost a reverse, like it's a reverse FE4, whereas like Gen 1, the monastery, it's boring as hell. Like it's just, do the same thing, fight the bandits, like fight the evil cult, whatever, and then Gen 2 is flipped because instead of like this, black and white war against evil Loptus child napping cult, well now suddenly it's like, oh, I'm fighting my former students, like holy shit, that's grim. And it really just flips it. But no, I love the political intrigue of FE4 Gen 1. I love the fact that, like, to start, you're not... Again, like, I like Lynn's story because it's not the kill the big bad evil dragon. That's why I like FE4 Gen 1. Like, you're not killing the big bad evil dragon. It's actually just Sigurd trying to live his life and getting into these miserable situations. And then making bad decisions. But,
I think that Sigurd makes many fewer bad decisions than people meme on.
Sigurd makes one singular important bad decision. It just happens to be a monumentally bad one.
He makes one really bad decision, and it's the worst one. But I would argue that every other decision he gets knocked on in Gen 1 in the first half of the game is just reasonable.
It's mostly comedy.
It's mostly logical. They're mostly reasonable decisions and ones that you would have to make, and also ones that make sense given the context of spoiler.
It also gets mostly overlooked is that they're not actually Sigurd's decisions. Like a lot of the time, not for every single one, but for a number of the decisions he's made, he's actually under direct orders from his liege. Yes. Like there are scenes right before you do it where always he'll be like, "Oh, a messenger from the capital just arrived. Sigurd, you have to do this," and Sigurd's like, "Well, sucks to be me, but I'm going to do it because that's what my king says." Mind you, that's the same thing I give Eldigan shit for being a complete idiot and listening to his king, who is also an idiot. I really think Eldigan is... God, Eldigan, you're a great character, but my god, are you a terrible Camus. Like, if your choice is between listening to your king and dooming your country, or, staging a revolt against your king and potentially saving your country, like, I think you do the second one. I think your loyalty is to the nation, not to the liege, but... Eldigan and his knightly conduct begs to differ, so rip Eldigan.
Well, again, it's much more complicated than you think. Also, I will point out, and I don't want to go into this too much, but residual virtue. Emmett and I very strongly... did the stream die?
Looks fine to me.
Okay. Emmett and I very strongly disagree about the quality of Gen 1 story versus the quality of Gen 2 story in Genealogy, the Holy War, and FE4. That's something we just have never agreed on.
Necessarily just quality. It's like, I do acknowledge to an extent it's personal taste. Like when I say I find it less interesting, I don't mean it's more poorly written. I think the writing quality is the same. I just think it is less interesting to me inherently. I do find Seliph a little obnoxious though. I really don't like when Stella's like, damn, are we really supposed to be fighting this war? And I'm like, Stella, my guy, you're fighting evil child kidnappers. Like, why? It's black and white. Why? Like, yes,
I
it's
think
tragic you have to kill certain enemies. I agree with that. And that's actually a fine conversation to have. Like, hey, we really have to kill this guy. But like,
okay, well, yeah, you've had this. We had this discussion before. We don't need to have it again right now. If that's okay.
No, that's fine. I'm actually gonna go get some more water. I'll be back in a second.
Stream's up. Okay, thank you, Red. Okay, so. Nicely done, then. Okay, see ya, Vincent. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will also say, Mr. Dobershu, if you're still here, and if you're not, that's okay, but I will feel very silly for just talking into the void. I do strongly disagree with what, Everett just said about the Gen 2 of genealogy of the Holy War. And frankly, with Gen, I disagree with what he said about, the first half of Three Houses. I think the first half of Three Houses actually is really interesting with respect to... Yes, I know some people don't like the repetitiveness of the monastery, and I have...
Well, that's not a Gen 1. That's not a Gen 1, or that's not an Act 1 exclusive thing. The repetitiveness of the monastery is the entire game.
Okay, well, fine. I didn't know you were back, so...
No, I just got back.
Okay, it's complicated, but I do like that, especially for, I think this is most present in, Blue Lions. Gen 1, Act 1, very much does feel like, I don't want to say a traditional Fire Emblem story. It just, I like the balance of slice of life of just the school and the school year with this kind of growing tension that you can feel as things.
I probably clarify. It's not that I dislike the monastery part or Act 1, you could say. It's that I don't like it on replay. Like my problem with Three Houses, kind of, especially for the storyline the story that they chose, where it's like three separate, and you really do want. It's designed to play all the routes, right? Like you do want to play all the routes, and that's part of how good their writing is.
It's funny that they actually never intended that. They actually thought people would just pick one route and only do that route, and I think that was extremely dumb.
That's an impressively incompetent game design. Then,
but
like basically, if you want to play the three routes. So why is the monastery section so long? Like that really hurts replayability, and I do like it. Like I like
also 4 routes.
I find it interesting. Like, you know, on a first playthrough, but like second playthrough, maybe you notice some things you didn't before, and then like every other time you want to like play it, it's just like, eh.
Also, so that's kind of more 4 routes. It's not 3 routes.
Yeah, I know it's 4 routes. I was in my mind deciding like how much do I want to spoil with something pretty much everyone already knows, and I was like, it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure Vested of Virtue has
played 3 houses. Yeah, I mean most people have. Though most people have not played Engage. That's not true. I don't know. I actually don't know how many people have played or have not played Engage. I know you haven't played Engage, but that's about it. What turn are we on? And how much of a problem is Marcus about to have?
He's Marcus. He will never have a problem.
I mean, true. We can just camp on a peak, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
I also will say I actually do think in terms of Three Houses, I think playing Crimson Flower first is probably best, just in terms of a story impact, because it also means you don't know what's normal and not. Like there are missions where Edelgard just disappears, and I was just like, and since I hadn't played other rules, I was like, okay, that's normal, right? Like I'm sure the other lords also have a contrived reason for leaving, and they just don't show up. And then you play other rules, you're like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense now. So that's kind of why I actually like playing Crimson Flower first.
I think you should specify Black Eagles, because Black Eagles splits into both Crimson Flower and Silver Snow.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which you pick after that. I would recommend playing Engage Dread. It is a lot of fun. The story is not even bad. It's not good.
Okay. Before you continue,
yes.
Oswin was that HP, Strength.
It was HP, Strength, Defense, and
Res.
Something else. Res? That's decent.
Okay, I'm not going to reload because I don't like it. I just want to see what that was again, but continue.
I mean, those are just all of his base stats and needs. Do we need more Purple Hair Lord? Do we have any Purple Hair Lord?
Okay, yeah, that's, I'm okay with that. Also, hi, Duck Game.
Do we have any Purple Hair Lords?
Yuri. Very light purple.
I mean, Lord? Is he a Lord? I mean,
he's a Lord of his house.
He's the class leader of his house. I don't know if it makes him a Lord. I guess he's a game over condition in a DLC, but I don't know if that counts. But anyway. Okay, feel about... They're not purple, they're blue and red. I mean, if you mix the colors together, but I don't think that happens. Maybe if they're engaged with, no, that doesn't work. I was gonna say the most purple hair lore I can think of is, Roy and Lelena's future child or something.
Even then, I think we all know that the Foray genes are extremely dominant. I mean, look at Eliwood.
True.
Eliwood does not look like Eleanor at all. He looks exactly like Albert.
True. Anyway, I would highly recommend playing Engage. It is a lot of fun. The story is serviceable. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's there, and it's enough to give structure to the game. But the gameplay is really good. The gameplay is honestly some of my favorite Fire Emblem games.
That's 4 Falcon Knights in a row I just realized.
Yeah, but you can kill them.
I know.
But yeah, no, Engage really is some of my favorite. Yes, the Lord from Engage is Pepsi-chan, Toothpaste-chan, Colgate-kun. Yeah, we just keep going. They have a lot of names. None of them are their actual name.
Poor Raven has felt left out this whole map.
This whole map has really just been a corner where Oswin is standing on one end and Marcus is off on another.
Eventually
that's
doing something. Marcus is about to do something.
Your army's good enough. It's really just about getting through the maps at this point rather than trying to level anyone.
That's not... I didn't say anything about leveling. I just said...
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. You're not at a point where you really need to be oh, do I need to... you can really start juggernauting with no concern about the future right now.
Oh, he's about to fight some Wyvern Lords. Oh, wow, that's 15 damage. And 10% chance to hit. And that's a crit.
Well, less than 10%.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I mean, you gotta check your inventory first.
Okay, can this mage fucking move, please? Oh, hearken? Intruders? Let them go. We've nothing against you. We must gain the trust of the Black Fang and get close to that man. We must avenge the death of our liege, Lord Albert.
We must continue talking in the royal we for what
I think he's talking... Are those his allies that just spawn next to him?
No, he has no. Harkin has no allies.
Nice.
No, that's kind of the point. Harkin has no allies. That's kind of the whole point of it.
Okay, I can go here and then trade with Eliwood.
Because, all of his allies are dead, because they're Lord Albert's knights were all dead, except for, Harkin and Isadora.
Right.
Radiant Dawn. I actually have a friend who I think has
he can use killer. She can use killers now.
awesome, very good. Radiant Dawn is just the Dawn Brigade exists, and that really is a tragedy. No, I enjoyed Radiant Dawn, sort of. Radiant Dawn is one of the games that I would consider, like, very flawed, but fun. Like, I enjoy it, it's a fun game, but it's definitely a flawed game.
I just wanted to get this guy out of the way.
Oh, also, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Harkin Fog. Yes,
Harkin's great. Is Hector ever... Carol feels like he's only worth it if you just want to clear the map faster than you get Harkin. Or something like that. Like, Carol just, like... I would always rather have Harkin, like, whether it's for his Brave Sword or just for him being a better unit, / having 1-2 range. Like, Carol just does not bring anything to the table that I need.
Also, holy shit, those stats. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, he's really good. He's just better than Carol.
Okay, so Eliwood's sitting here with a Killing Edge. I think he'll be okay.
Unless he suffers from success, but honestly, his defense is, like, fine. You can also just put, like, you just nuke someone with Raven, or, with Pent, honestly.
I can also go here, and then Ninian Dance. I mean, this gives him also the,
I mean, he's probably gonna be safe, again, if he... Yeah, but, like, why are you using Carla? It's more, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you want to see all the game has to offer, you should definitely get Karel at least once, just to, you know, see the character.
Yeah, okay.
From a purely gameplay point of view, you're not using Carla, and you're not using Karel, though.
Okay, so I can now open all the doors, now that he's spawned, right?
Yeah. He's not going to magically despawn.
That's annoying, so I want to put you... Is this still in Hector support range? Or...
Yeah, it's within 3 tiles. What are you trying to do?
I want to lure this guy in with Heath. Hey, I think my current squad can handle this. Let's see how it goes.
3 orthogonal tiles? What about them? There's a lot of Nomad Troopers, that's kind of annoying.
They're not gonna go for Harkin, are they?
He's an enemy unit, why would they?
Right, good point. Is Harkin gonna get himself killed against one of my guys?
If you let him, yeah. But given Harkin's stats, I think it's much more likely he's gonna kill one of your guys. He has a Brave Sword and those stats. Like, I'm not sure one of your unit, like, the only unit who could one-round him, like, reliably, like, it'd have to be, like, he'd have to attack, like, Marcus or Raven or, I mean, I don't even know.
Can he move the turn I recruit him?
Hmm?
Can he move the turn I recruit him?
Yeah, he turns to a blue unit.
I think Marcus is going to level up from killing a Wyvern Lord.
Good.
Well, no, not unless he gets something shrill as shit, but he might.
His stats are already really good.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen Eliwood / Name with the Killer, yeah. I don't know if...
yeah, I mean, if a unit crits Harkin, but honestly, he's a ton of HP. Like, it'd have to be a pretty... Like, it would not be easy to kill him. Like, honestly, I'm not even sure... I'm not sure Eliwood would do it, because Eliwood doesn't double. Lynn might double, depending on how much the Brave Sword weighs, so she could definitely do it.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about you.
He'll live.
Oh, D doubles.
I mean, Steel Lance. Steel Lance bad.
Okay. Please don't just get HP, Marcus.
I mean, it would be a very Marcus level up.
I think he might not even kill if he doesn't crit. Okay, that actually gives me a lot of leeway.
Yeah, that's why these things that spawn with Harkin are so annoying.
Should probably have had Austin plug back out.
Steel Lance really are a life choice. And a kind of stupid one at that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
annoying. I was about to plug that gap.
No, this is usually where you probably just want to retreat, honestly. Like, I mean, Harken's there. This is just, this part is so annoying, dealing with all of these, like, I hate these
So,
nomad
well,
troops.
can Oswin recruit him, or does it have to be?
Actually, yeah, no, I think Oswin can recruit him. That's the other.
Oh, this
pro.
is his last. This is his last Iron Axe use. Nice.
Yeah, that's the other pro about getting Harken instead of Corrals. A lot of units can recruit him. Not
Okay. Wow,
Corral's
that's
hard to get.
about to level up. Shoot, that's annoying.
I mean, just kill someone else.
Okay,
More
so
murder.
the Gaunt needs to back up.
Probably just heal him with Priscilla. Maybe not. Maybe we want to heal someone else. That's a good point.
I think I want to heal Lyn more.
We can also just
Oswin.
start. I wonder if we just retreat Oswin or 1-2 range Oswin and start using bows with Lyn, because if she's the only one in range of the nomads, they kind of have to attack her. I mean, the nomad troopers have 1-2 range, but like the regular nomads don't. But she's on a forest.
Yeah, I have an idea actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, well, that was better than expected, but... Oh, nice. I'll take this. I'll take the speed. No, no, I'm not satisfied with this. I'm greedy. I am a greedy, greedy man. I am on hard mode, and Lyn is here. These are my Lyn stats. Okay, Isidore, Marcus, Oswin, Lowen, or the main lord. Nice. I'm on Hector mode, so Hector hard mode.
Yes, we're playing Hector hard mode because we like to torture ourselves with Pegasus Knight reinforcements from everywhere.
Okay, that was the exact same level up, despite Oh, right, that's because I hadn't attacked with Marcus up here yet. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's...
No, I looked up you can recruit Harken earlier.
Yep, I'll take that. No speed, but that's pretty good.
I think you got speed there. You just didn't get,
no strength.
Yeah. Although Heath might want to retreat, because that is a lot of bows.
I agree. Hector can do it, yeah. If he...
I mean, it's not... The bigger problem is just getting to him right now. Like, that's a lot of enemies.
Okay, I think Raven gets this kill. Priscilla backs off and heals Lyn. Eliwood probably goes into this forest, and... Eliwood goes here, I think. Eliwood goes here. So the Galt backs up. Raven kills this guy. Unless Eliwood... Is that a forest? Okay, that's a forest. I think I'd rather... Pent can go... No, I don't want Pent to kill him, actually. I'll have Hector go... I want Hector to stay next to Lyn for the support. So I guess I'll have... I'll just do this.
You have a 3-tile radius for that.
Okay, so Lyn can... Eliwood can go here. Eliwood can go here. And then Ninian needs to get out of there. No dance this turn, but that's okay.
I mean, she's not getting any XP. You don't need to dance.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
Like, and if you're not using it to move somewhere... have we healed anyone yet?
No, but I wasn't. I can't do that without.
Well, Penn had a physics staff.
Oh, okay. Well, oh well. The only one who needs healing right now is Lynn, and that's enough. And then Marcus needs to back off. Okay, I think oh no, the Heath needs to move.
Yeah, I would not leave Heath in range of all those bows.
Okay, wait. Okay, now don't get a crit. Oh wait, he can't get a crit. Never mind. Okay, wow, he's actually doing some serious damage. I'm glad Oswin doesn't take any damage from anyone else because, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, I guess that's the only one he can reach. Alright, this is awkward. I was hoping they would actually go for some other people.
They see that Oswin's low on HP, so they're going for him. Obviously, they can't damage him, but that's a separate issue. God, even the promoted enemy can't damage him. Well! Defense good. I guess we just recruit and start murdering our way through all those enemies.
Hold on a second.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
I want to get a shot of just Oswin with all of these guys. I think that would be very funny. Okay, so Oswin, can you... Okay, you can't talk. That's gotta happen first. Oswin's not in the forest, I just realized. Okay, that's...
I mean, he doesn't need to be.
Young sir, are you not Sir Harkin? Oh, this is a different song. This is not the usual recruit song.
It is not.
Ooh, wow, this is a... Huh. Hold on, I gotta... I'm doing the cat headbot meme now. Young sir, are you not Sir Harkin? Oh. Hold. Are you not Sir Harkin, a knight of Foray? Sir Oswin, I had heard that your entire company had fallen. It is good to see that you are alive and well. Is Lord Eliwood aware that you survived? I failed in my duty to protect my sworn lord. I am not worthy of the honor of being a knight of Foray. Sir Harkin, before Nurgle's magic, we were annihilated. When Lord Elbert was taken away, I was powerless. Nurgle. I heard he shared some connection to the Black Fang. I searched the continent for signs of them. I intended to strike against them with my final breath. I see. Be that as it may, Lord Harkin, you may now travel with us. Lord Eliwood is also with us. Please, Sir Oswin, I need you to understand. I would rather die a knight than live in shame. I will trade my life for many of theirs. Sir Harkin, did you not swear a life of service to Foray? As a knight of Ostia, it may not be my place to speak, but Lord Eliwood waited for you, for any of you to return. Lord Eliwood. Lord Eliwood waits for you still. We are knights, bound by duty to the houses we serve. You can still be of service to your lord and master. You are right, Sir Oswin. Forgive my weakness. My life for my dead lord, and for his son, Eliwood. That was good. I liked that.
Most of the conversations kind of go like that. We're like, no, I gotta stay with the Black Thing and kill them. And the person talking was like, Harkin, would you just stop for a moment and just don't do that? And just serve Eliwood instead?
Yes. Also, hi, Saigon Man.
Anyway, we got this chapter read because we, our Hero Crest users of Bartray and Raven were a higher level than our Magic Ring users, Priscilla and Sarah. Other units, I believe, count towards those. So Urk counts, Dorcas counts, Guy counts, and maybe Lucius counts. But we weren't using any of them, but we needed to use Bartray in order to get Correlator. Harkin is red because he infiltrated the Black Fang. So he starts his enemy because he's pretending to be the Black Fang, so he can stab them in the back and kill a lot of people later.
Okay. Debating whether to... Huh?
They said just use the Monikani, it's effective against horses.
Alright.
Although she's the furthest up, so you might want to use her to kill a different opponent instead of that one, and use some of your farther allies to kill that one.
Yeah, I will... I think Eliwood can kill this one. Never mind, he can't.
They are fast, it's true. That's why if Link can make it to the bottom one, killing it would be good. Let's see, 1, 2...
Wow, that's terrible.
Maybe we just, like... Heath Javelin or something? Heath can probably
that
do.
puts him in range of a bunch of archers.
Yeah, it's kind of assumed we were going to be killing more of them. Pen could do it.
Let me try something quickly. Okay. Seems like a too sweet to get a chapter. Yeah, it is.
This game has a lot of
There we go.
things. This game does a lot of weird stuff like that every now and then.
Okay, now I think Hector can probably go here. I don't think he's in much danger.
Just kill someone. Like, it's kind of better just to get rid of the enemies. Like, they're not that much XP. I would see if Link can kill the promoted one. Like, what if Hawkeye kills the one in front, and then Lin just Monikati's the other one? Like,
Ooh,
what can Hawkeye do?
Really annoying that he can't one-shot that one.
What can Hawkeye do? Because, like, he's only going to have that one enemy to attack, right? Yeah.
Devil Axe, do it.
Oh my god. Send it! I thought he was going to Devil Axe crit, and we're just going to hold our breaths.
Oof, that's a...
Physic.
And then Harkin can probably get this promoted enemy.
He can also take a weapon from Oswin if he wants. Or Lin. But Oswin's probably better, because he can use swords and axes, so you can just take the killer or iron. You can use both, I think.
Nice.
And you'll note he has the other hero sprite, so he doesn't have the one that Raven and Linus has.
Nice.
He has a different one. Yeah, honestly, I just kind of think killing one of those with Hector is probably a decent pick. Just take less damage on, like, Eliwood, and can't reach. I know that's not Hector. I would just kill one of the Bodu's.
Eliwood's fine. Eliwood's fine.
The sprites are slightly different. Raven has like a cloak, whereas Harkin has like the spiky pauldrons instead and has armor.
Yeah, I think Raven.
Not the map sprites, but the battle sprites. By the way, the map sprites do look the same.
Yeah, I think they're not going to go for Eliwood because he's got range. They're probably going for Raven and.
Raven has 1-2 range. They're definitely not going to attack him. They're going to attack Eliwood, Lin,
and Hawkeye. Yeah.
Hawkeye. I mean, Hawkeye's too much defense. We can just heal.
Oh. Oh wow, that's a great level up.
Wow. I always expect Priscilla to be faster, and she just is not. Which is interesting, but oh well. Oh, and now the calves are moving. Oh well, that's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Arkansas, yeah.
I mean, Harkin's a great unit. I like Harkin a lot too.
I know.
But anyway, yeah, Duck game. Take a look at Raven's sprite in battle next time and see, because it is different than Harkin's. I think they can attack Oswin. It's just it's not gonna work, guys.
Yes, no, I think they just see the low HP.
They must.
Alright. Lagal can start making his way up, I guess just to open this door.
I mean, there's doors everywhere. There's doors up, there's doors down. It's going to take a while. It's really just going to be slowly clearing out the map.
I need more iron axes.
There'll be a shop eventually. Actually, let me think. Okay, I think what happens. It'll be a bit. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can actually start using the good weapons because, like I said, you're getting pretty close to the end game. So, definitely not the time to be hoarding your good weapons, and you'll be able to buy some more right before like the final 2 big maps, really.
Nice job, Lynn. I'm not opening the door yet because there's a bunch of enemies in there, almost certainly.
Yeah, pretty much all of these doors are going to have enemies behind them.
Yeah, why not? Oh, I thought that was a crit for a sec. I don't have a turn limit here, do I?
No. However long your patience lasts.
Oh god, that's starting the game. Jesus Christ, Lynn. You keep critting.
Good. Murder? Yeah, just using one. Crit all the things.
Elliewood with the rapier is probably okay.
I mean, probably? You could also just choke the point with Osmond at this. Oh, actually, no, Snow's out, so your movement has decided that it no longer wants to exist.
I'm guessing Hector has a support with Oswin.
Yeah, but Hector's also full of support.
Oh, okay.
So...
Ninian can support Hawkeye.
Yeah, we knew that. You've been building towards it for in previous maps.
Sure, I'll try it. You are safe? Yes, Lord Hawkeye. Thank you. You look tired. I will ask Lord Elliewood to give you lighter duties. No, I'm fine. I see. Then I will go. Be careful. Yes, excuse me, Lord Hawkeye. Thank you for caring so much for someone like me. In the village, I have a daughter. You look like you could be a friend of hers. The village? Nabata Village. My home. Oh, that's cute. I guess I should check, Oh, Lynn and Florina still have theirs, but...
I mean, I think we're not doing that, so we're not using that. For Lynn, the one, I mean, we're not really using any of Lynn's other support partners. The one that would probably make the most sense would be Kent, since once we eventually get around to unbenching him, which probably won't happen, but whatever.
Oh, that's...
Just kidding.
Nice.
I mean, basically, just, with how good Raven is, Harkin is basically just that.
Oh, I did not notice you.
Well, it's fine, they're not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, they can't go anywhere. Okay, is this a... If he crits, it's a kill.
I mean... No, that's...
If he crits at least one.
Gambling.
This is a real Fire Emblem experience. Let me try something different.
I mean, if you really wanted it to be dead, just Monikati it.
Lynn can't reach. Okay, well, you know what, Raven? Sure, why not? No, that's, no, Raven, that's not what I'm looking for. You know what, fine, yeah, Raven, do it. Nicely done, Raven. I guess Lynn can start clearing this out. Marcus, I guess, needs to come back here and start killing wyverns again.
We have some door keys. We could start bringing some door keys, like... Heat it up a little. I mean, actually, with Heath and, like, Hawkeye right there, we could probably open that door. Plus our Dancer. We could probably open that door.
Alright, let's try it.
Too.
Let's try it.
Let's see who's in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Not an issue.
Oh, nice.
That is something we definitely do not need.
Not anymore.
You have a ton of money. Yeah, why would there be an axe on Marcus? Or does he need a new one? Is that what you're saying?
We don't have any new axes.
Yeah, the Iron Axe on Marcus is fine. Paladins in this game can use axes. Sadly, this is the last game we'll get to enjoy that one for.
Until Three Houses.
Paladins? Well, okay, that's right. Three Houses just has free weapon reclassing, which I find extremely boring, by the way.
Yes,
I just like having more restrictions because it makes classes and characters feel more unique. Like, if every class can use everything, yeah, it's fun for class building and doing a ton of, like, free stuff. But it's also just, like, boring to not have my characters feel different. Like, I want one unit to be distinct from another.
Okay, Marcus can make some progress here. For Linus, I guess I'll give him a little bit of distance. I should probably have healed with Priscilla there, that was a mistake.
Wait, did Priscilla get injured? Oh, or healed,
no, healed with Priscilla.
I see.
Honestly, Roy can... Eliwood can probably clear most of these guys out.
I mean, maybe? We'll find out, I guess. This really is an FE7 endgame map. Hit rates are kind of high. And not one rounding? What is this bullshit?
Yeah, this is good enough.
Probably guarantees you more kills, actually, because of the crits. If you go down one tile with Ninian, she's actually in support range of Hollywood. Just saying.
Wait, did he killed? Right? Okay, yes he did.
Yeah, he killed. I'm just saying, if Ninian goes down a single tile, that's in support range.
Good point. Wow, no damage.
Lyn has a good res stat, and monks have a terrible magic stat.
Well, there's just some good stats right now.
Yeah. No, Lyn, honestly, Lyn's stats are not her problem. It's more just her weapon type and weapon access. She just gets access to bows really late. But her stats are in and of themselves fine.
Yeah, Relentless needs to move.
Does he?
Yeah, because I don't want him to be a bait for these guys. Heath
He's
can come
very-
here.
Very much out of their range.
Heath can come there to help. I think Oswin needs to start moving. So Legault can go down that way. I guess Oswin needs to... Yeah, I guess Oswin should start going up this way. Raven can start going down to help clean up one of those rooms. Same with... I guess Harkin can stay... Well, no, Pent can stay in case Eliwood needs help, and Harkin can start going this way. No, I don't think I need to send Harkin and Lyn and Raven that way.
I would keep Harkin here for now, and I would just send him to Convoy and grab some weapons, actually. Because he could get a hand axe. Like, he wants a hand axe.
Yeah.
Give that poor man a hand axe. Just take the iron sword, honestly. Like, it'd be nice to have a trash weapon on him.
Good point. Alright, the unpromoted enemies move first.
Sure do.
Alright, what are you gonna get, Eliwood? I'll take it.
Strength's good. You like strength.
And Marcus is about to level up. What's he gonna get?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Sure is a Marcus level up.
I want to see something. Wait, what was that my last save state? Shit. Oh shit, that was my last save state. Wait,
3 turns ago, maybe?
I guess it was, huh? Okay, well, oh well, sorry. I started to move, Oh, crit. Yep, sorry about that, everyone. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what he does.
Hopefully murders him. That would be optimal. Dodging is good.
I'll take it.
Critting is less good, but it's fine.
I'll take that, too. That was HP skill unlock. Let me just... Oops. Oh, okay, he crit that time. Cool. I'll take it, then, sure. I'll take a trade res for a luck, then. Okay, so Marcus is out of range this time. Yeah, sorry everyone, this is the boring part of the map.
Yeah, this is not a terribly interesting map. That's another reason Game of Thrones better. It's a lot more straightforward.
Actually, I want Hector there for support, so... what's the emotes for Duck King?
Good question.
Nice, good job, by the way. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Honestly, respectable, understandable. 10 out of 10. Do we avoid the same crit animation? I feel like they don't, but it's really similar. Which is like deliberate and cool.
You know what I think we should have? I think his promotion should give him a mount.
Roy's promotion should have just come like several chapters sooner. And by
come
several, I mean like 10.
It should come several chapters sooner, but it should also give him a mount.
Honestly, like, a mount would be nice, but FE6 has the boot shop, so who cares? Just buy boots. Boots, 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 buy boots for everyone.
Oh, thank you. You got the crit on the first attack this time. I think this is going to be level 19 on Hollywood, yep.
The FE6 boot shop really is just a very interesting mechanic.
I'll take the speed and res, yeah, that's fine.
A lot of wyverns.
It is, but I've got Marcus and Heath to block the path.
Oh, it's more just like it's going to take a while to kill them all, not I'm actually concerned at all about your unit safety.
Yeah. This is all because I didn't like that base.
It's all because what?
It's all because I didn't want that very Marcus level up.
Oh, that. Oh no, not countering the 0 damage. Oh my god, there's more of them!
Oh, okay, that's a problem.
Okay, new plan. We send... Alright, I mean, what is a door key? Based. New plan, we open the door to the room up there, we kill germs so reinforcements stop spawning, and then we clear the rest of the map.
Is Ninian in danger if...
I mean, you're just gonna go for her instead of Ellie would, and then Ellie would won't counter him, but in danger? Probably not, her revolt's really high.
Let's try it. Okay, I could have moved Hector in range first. Wait, she's not in range anymore, is she? Is she still in sport range here?
No. Wait.
Oops.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, is she still in sport range here? One,
No,
two...
it's three tiles. So that is in support range, yeah.
Yeah, they should go for Hollywood.
Just take the forest. Oh, I meant the normal wyvern, but yeah, whatever, I guess that works too.
Yeah, no, you're right. Oswin can take that guy.
And we just like leave that one to the heroes or Heath or Oswin or whoever.
Show me the money, Marcus. Holy shit, holy shit, holy fuck.
What? Oh my god, why? He doesn't stop. Terrifying.
I want to clarify. I only reloaded that first one because it was just HP. I would have been happy if it was anything other than HP. Except for just HP. I was not... that was only my second reload. That was only my second reload.
Still a reload, though.
Okay, but it's not like I was there for like 20 minutes just for that.
Well, no, that's just how RNG works. Honestly, insane that the perfect level was on Marcus of all characters.
Okay, I just need a second. This is pretty bonkers. What the fuck? Okay, and this is I'm losing my mind a little bit here. Give me a second. Okay, I need a second. I'm still in some kind of awe. I need a moment. Laser Eyes Marcus is real. Yeah.
He's coming for you. Start running.
And then honestly, Heath can just go here, and Oswin can take care of the other guy. I wish this game had a shop for stat items. Yeah, I do too.
It would make it a lot more interesting, that's for sure.
Okay, where can he get to? Okay, Priscilla's gotta move out of the way, but... Well, Priscilla can actually move here. And then she would be in, No, she wouldn't be in range there, but... I might as well attack.
I mean, it's not like you're losing out.
Although, Raven will double, so let's see.
You could also just hand axe and then attack with Oswin, or vice versa, and probably just kill him.
Let's see.
Well, now you can't do that, but, you know.
No, it wasn't a step.
Killer axe good.
Okay, that changes things. Yeah, Harkin, you take a door key. You know what? You take one too, Oswin. I'm still in awe. Like, that was... what the fuck?
He's too powerful, that's why they're going for Heath instead.
I mean, I think they literally can't damage him.
I mean, well, I don't know. I don't think his defense is that high. It's like
Okay. I'll take
13 or 14. No, it's higher than that. It should be like
Anyways.
16 or something.
Wow, he survived a crit. And now promoted enemy.
I mean, chalky. Kind of Rivernore's claim to fame.
Nice job, Hollywood. And I think that's Hollywood level 20. I never need to use him again for a while. He's getting some good res level ups. Holy shit, never mind. Okay, okay, I think he needs to get out of here.
Oh, good God. They don't stop coming.
Okay, new plan. Okay, no, I want to see that again. I want to see that properly. That's not the right one.
Just watching Hawk. Crit something or what?
Wait, I thought he crit them, yeah.
Well, maybe you moved Hollywood first or something. Beats me.
No, I specifically moved Hollywood second.
I was not paying as much attention as I otherwise could have.
There we go. I moved slightly differently with the keys, and I guess
mean,
that didn't change the art.
Yeah, that's how RNGs work.
So, I need to... Okay, so who has a door key here?
I think you give it to Harkin, right?
I did, you're right.
Or does, I mean, Marcus, Heath, I don't know. You can check the, I mean, just check the inventory.
Oswin has one too.
For him.
Hey, Hector's not doing. Elowood's not doing anything else this map.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, Legault. Open up. Oh, okay, that's a problem.
Yeah. That is definitely a problem.
Oh man, they're actually doing very little damage.
That's true. Lit might be fine.
Yeah, no, I think she's fine. I think Legault. You know, I'll just give a door key to Hector next turn. Eliwood, you can enjoy your retirement, temporary retirement. Devilox, no, that's not a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay, these guys can wait, and then I open the doors and start killing things. That's frightening.
Yeah, I wonder if we should have just used a better weapon just to, like, potentially kill the hero.
That was a good point, yeah.
The hero's the problem here. Everyone else can just die.
Oh, okay.
We'll be fine. Like, yeah, the rest of these enemies are not a threat.
Oh, you're right. Oh god, okay, all this... Would you say Silver Sword is more valuable than a Killing Edge?
I would say use the Silver Sword because it guarantees the kill, and that's kind of more important right now. And I would say they're about equal. It just depends on what you need for the situation. And in this case, the Silver Sword was a much better use.
Ooh,
Keeps
nice.
going! Limb good. Limb good in the Binding Blade. Or the Blazing Blade.
I wish she was given the Binding Blade. That would mean she was in the Binding Blade.
It's a whole... don't worry about it.
I know. Okay, you know what, Hector? I don't need you here, actually. I need, honestly, Heath can probably go this way, which I probably should have figured out earlier.
I mean, you can just open the door first and then see who you need there, right?
True.
Like, that room's connected, so the opening that'll open the whole thing up. Surprise! Druids. Oh, I was gonna say maybe enemy phase that one because he heals back his HP, but he's dead now.
Never punished.
Also, Salva of Luna! I think.
Oh, that opens all of these. Okay, whoops.
Well, it's one door.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Hopefully they don't both have Luna, otherwise you're just kind of dead.
Nope, they both have Luna.
Well, don't die, I guess? Don't get crit?
Otherwise, don't get crit.
Don't get crit, Lamau. If you heal Marcus, wait, no, he only has 44 HP max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if both of those hit him, he just dies. Like, not even if he gets crit, he just straight up dies to 22 plus 23.
Well, better hope he doesn't, then.
Yeah, just dodge them out.
Okay, one of them went for Heath.
Well, as long as he doesn't get crit, he actually survived. Wait, no, he only has 45 HP. He dies to both. Luna Druids!
Oh my god.
He missed! God, that is some blessed RNG. Anyway, I fucking hate Luna Druids.
No, that was terrifying. Let's not do that ever again.
Luna Druids are the game's way of telling you to go fuck yourself. And you know if you attack them, you die, right?
Hey, not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Okay, I want to actually attack from here so that Oswin can just hit if Marcus misses or something.
Yeah, so where brave weapons would be nice. Sadly, we don't have any of those. Well, we have one on Harkin, who's just somewhere else.
Also, I don't think Heath can use these. Oh my god.
Well, he couldn't use a sword. He used like a lance.
He couldn't use a.
We don't have that yet.
Also, Brad, what do you mean that? I meant he can't use the brave sword yet.
Yeah, I know.
Audie, what do you mean that Lin sprite is something? Please clarify. Wow, he's got 99 accuracy with both of these. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the one that had more Void, but oh well. Wow, he still tanks 2 of those.
If he doesn't get crit.
Hey, Legault's got to make his way up here.
Still a door down there.
I know, but I guess I could door... Do I have any chest keys?
Good question.
No, I do not.
It's next to the door keys. You do not.
So before I open that and possibly end the map, I want to get this chest.
The map ending door is above Hawkeye.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's good to know.
Like, and also you still have to kill the boss. Like, you don't just end the map by opening the door.
No, I know, but like, I assume he would like start moving.
Nah, he's probably on the throne.
Hold on a sec. It evokes quite the image for what it would look like IRL. Which sprite are you talking about? Oh,
Lin.
Yeah, Lin, yeah. No, very, very true. I think have the reinforcements stopped because
Maybe, probably, hopefully.
Hey, snow is done, finally.
Well, I mean, probably will come back.
For now, yeah. Oh, she's almost at B bows, which is not going to do anything, but...
Well, we have a brief bow.
Oh, right, on, Wait, whoops, who was missing HP?
I mean, Oswald got, like, deleted by a Luna Druid, so
I forgot, yeah.
Well, that's right, that's the other reason this map sucks. Luna Druids. Hate those things. Anyway, this map is actually probably the strongest argument for not training Bartray outside of Bartray's own terrible stats.
Yes, because Harkin.
Well, you can get Harkin on both maps. That's why I said don't train him.
I know.
Because this map is awful.
Okay, he can wait there for a minute.
Yeah, I suspect he probably wants some reinforcement. Where Merlinus going, though?
I don't know, actually. I don't have any chest keys, though, so... Can I open this and then run away with him?
No. No, why would he have Kanto? He doesn't have a horse.
Right.
The game is also telling you there are still 12 enemies left on the map, as an FYI.
Right.
Well, you can't see it now, but if you backed out, you would be able to. Oh, 11 enemies.
I'm tempted to send the goal up here, but...
Well, I mean, you will eventually have to send him up there, yeah. Just bring Heath over to rescue drop him up that way.
Well, I'm bringing Heath over also to help fight any enemies that might be in there.
Lynn and Hector can maybe take care of it. Who knows? If Lynn gets healed. You have enough enemies at the top of the map. You know what? Send, like, one of the healers down to the bottom. Like, you don't need Pent and Priscilla up there.
Yeah. Pent will also heal Oswin once he needs it. Or once he's in range.
Well, I mean, it's mostly just, like... I mean, you can door key that, why not?
My only thought is that Legault needs to unlock this door down here, and if enemies start moving, I don't want to...
You literally have save states that you've been abusing this whole map. Just make a save state if you're that concerned.
Okay, yeah, I know, because all of these enemies are going to be moving. I can't open that. That's a problem.
No, but like the boss is on a throne. The boss is not going to move. That's what I'm saying. Is that's why Oswin can open the door because the boss is not going to move.
Good point. Oh wait, was that really? This is really the last one I saved. Ah, shit.
Just make a save state before you load a state next time.
I know.
Or
Point.
before you, check something. I mean, as long as Lynn gets healed, it looks like those are magical enemies, so she should honestly be pretty good at dealing with them.
I don't think I need to send Marcus here.
I mean, Lynn can again. Like, there's plenty of other options to deal with, like the enemies there. Not really much danger.
Holy shit, that's a lot of... Okay, he's not on the throne.
Does he move? We can check. Maybe he does, I don't know. Oh, maybe he does. I was wrong.
Yep, he moves, okay. Can't do that. That's not what I meant to do.
The irony.
I guess I'll have Marcus down here just in case I need any more movement. Oh shoot, I should have probably given her another bow.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, there's only like 3 enemies in there, so I would just open the door and then rescue Legault with Heath and immediately just start getting out of there. Because then they can start going up to the other chests.
But there's a chest in here.
Oh, well, in this case, still rescue him just so he's not, about to get destroyed by a, Bishop.
Why not?
It's an option. Could we get Hector in range first? Oh, I was gonna say he might actually be in range. I'm not sure.
She's okay regardless.
Ah, yeah, the crit.
Nice.
Well, that's fine. We weren't gonna counter.
He's not in range. Yeah.
No, well, it doesn't matter. We weren't gonna counter. This doesn't really matter if we take drop of gold, honestly. Ooh, the longbow is really good too. Anyone in? Nope. I guess the Lin show. I mean, yeah, you can drop a gold. He's not in range.
Not yet. I can actually.
Lin doesn't really need those weapons. Like, why would you use your good weapons on scrubs? Just kill them with the iron sword.
Good point. It just makes it go faster.
It doesn't. If you wanted to kill them the fastest, you would just use Heath with a javelin or Hector with a hand axe, because they have 1-2 range. No matter what you do, they're gonna be able to attack Lin from a point you can't counter. But if he's still carrying Legault, so I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's snowing. It's snowing, so they can't actually Oh no, never mind.
No, but if you don't do that. Instead, drop Legault with Hector and then just fly Heath in there. Well, too late.
That's fine.
I mean, you were the one who was worried about it taking longer.
No, you're right. That was dumb of me.
Just kill him. That. Oh, no?
Okay. No.
I was like, why are we leaving him alive again?
You're gonna hate me for this. I'm doing something very Emblem related.
You just want to grind experience?
Okay, she needed one more. Holy shit. Okay. Go get in there.
If you don't do it for the next 4 hours, it's not really very much like Excelbum at all.
I guess I'll have Heath here to carry him for when he's done.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no one else is doing anything on this map, don't worry about it. Your army up there is more than capable of just killing everyone in that room, I think.
Oh yeah, Hero Crest.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if any of this food is worth it. It's just like, it's there. I mean, I can look it up, but like, why would I bother doing that? Where's the fun in that? Yeah, there's one more chest.
Yeah, I'm moving Ninian closer to...
If you drop it, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, and then next turn opens, then we end the map.
Well, we do have to kill all the enemies in there, not just the boss, but yeah.
I know. Oh, that's useful.
I mean, it's usable, that's for sure.
I mean, I don't really need the money for anything.
No, you also just don't desperately need the res either.
Okay, I'm just gonna have Oswin just sit here.
Yeah, that's an option.
At least for this first turn.
I would Javelin because the boss has a light brand.
He does?
Yes.
He didn't use it last time.
Yes, he did. So you also want to make sure that Raven or whoever that is also has one. Yeah, Raven needs 1/2 range as well. Then. Just to kill things faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll chop you all up into tiny little pieces. Oh, that's... Oh, look, how terrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think your units are also done with this map. I wonder if there's no way they all have Lance Reavers. I bet one is an Armor Slayer and it's not going to do anything, though. Well, maybe they do all have Lance Reavers.
Alright.
I think we can just axe him easily.
Huh?
I think we just hand axe him then, because he is a Lance Reaver. Or we could Iron Axe and that works too. Winning continues.
I want to see something. I want to check something, and I'm not going to linger on this too
long. Silverlance? Silverlance the boss? Hey, we do take a lot of damage, though.
Never mind.
Or...
This hurts. These guts. Germa is defeated. Never will we be exposed to sus. I'll take... That was HP, skill, and strength versus... What was the other one?
I don't know. It involved a lot. It was like HP. I don't know if you got strength. I think you might have. But it was either HP strength or HP skill, and then you got luck and defense.
What do you think?
I honestly don't really care. Your stats are pretty good either way.
I just want to see if I can get him a point of speed. No, I think you're right. So it was HP, skill... I mean, he's not missing. That's not his issue. And he's got high enough defense. I guess his luck is low.
Yeah. Crit that much either. Like, it's honestly not going to be hugely impactful. But yeah, you should have enough units here to just kill all 3 of these units. And you have Pent and Harkin, so yeah, it should not be hard.
No, Pent does not double and kill.
Well, you got Marcus, he might be in range. God, Harkin is such a good unit.
He's really good. He just got added to heroes. Cosmic horizontal bifurcation. Nice. Also 3%, very nice.
Does Marcus... Yeah. Javelin. Oh, actually, Javelin's not going to be... Oh, we can hand axe, though. Let's make sure Marcus has a hand axe. I can trade him one.
Exact lethal.
Yeah, that means Javelin wouldn't have killed because of weapon triangle.
Alright, the evil is defeated. Everyone is being driven mad by Nurgle. It must be terrifying to lose yourself entirely, fall completely under the sway of Nurgle's power. Hey, what could this be? It can't be the Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade? So this madman had it all along? Let's take it and go. We've finally gotten it back. Let's not waste our good fortune. Hollywood, there's no reason for us to stay any longer. I know. Let's make haste for the manse. We must stop the assassination. We cannot let the prince's life be put in jeopardy. In 20 years, he will do the exact same thing to us.
I mean, he didn't really put any. He didn't put. Who knows about Lynn's life? He didn't really put Eliwood's life in jeopardy. He just straight up killed Hector. Like, Hector's life isn't in jeopardy. He's just dead.
You know your role, yes? The plan must be carried out tonight. Mother, just once, if only for a little while, may I hold your hand? You know how I abhor such displays. I know, but I may not get another chance, and I thought, very well. Huh? If you complete this mission, I'll hold your hand as often as you like. I will even hug you and stroke your face. Oh, really? Then I must do my best.
Has very low standards.
I will succeed. Wait for me, Mother. I will. Be careful. Alright, I'll be back. Ah, Jafar, wait here for a moment. It's about tonight's mission. What is it? Once you've killed the prince, kill Nino too. Okay. What? The assassinations both come directly by the king's request. The prince is well loved, and his death will trigger much chaos. If the assassin is not caught and hanged immediately, the chaos will engulf Bern. A scapegoat is needed. Do you understand? Nino is your daughter. She is trash, garbage, human refuse. I'm just happy to at last have found a use for her. She did say she would do anything to please her loving mother, did she not? Her death will please me more than her living ever did. Still not as evil as Hilda. What is it? Do you have something to say?
Oh, she's not really even, no, like, it doesn't even come close to Hilda for several reasons that aren't made explicitly clear right now, but will be later. But yeah, no, not even close to Hilda.
Yes. Also, to be clear, we're not talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses Hilda. We're talking about Fire Emblem Genealogy, the War Hilda. But yes, still pretty evil. This has nothing to do with me. When Lord Nurgle found you as an orphan, he chose you because of your callous heart and your skill with a blade. Lord Nurgle does not give second chances. Do not forget. Oswin, I see you've got another level up and did not level speed. That's okay, because you're still, like, such an incredible alpha child. Lord Hector, have you heard anything from my brother? When you say anything, about his condition. No, nothing new. I see, that's good. Why do you ask? No reason, really. I'm simply concerned for my brother. Earlier, when I saw him in Ostia, he didn't look well. When Father took ill and died, I wonder if he looked at all like that. Forget it, I'm worrying about nothing. If something were wrong, I'm sure we would have heard. Yes, indeed. Now that you mention it, I did forget something. Lord Uther sent word to you through a messenger. Oh, what did he have to say? Quote, don't trouble Lord Eliwood by being overly obstinate. Just like my brother. Always the same thing. How many times I told him to stop treating me like a child? Yeah, oh, fair enough. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to this intro and then be done. Two assassins in the employ of the Black Fang move in. They've been set loose in the palace to murder the Crown Prince Sephiel. Hector hurries to prevent them from fulfilling their mission, fulfilling their contract. Oh god.
Yeah, we're at Battle Before Dawn.
Oh, it's Fog of War too. The Prince's room. Is that the door? General Murdoch, the Prince's bodyguard, should be away. The king concocted some errand to call him from Zephiel's side. There are no guards around. This is an easy job, isn't it? I can do this. This is my first mission, you know. I guess I'm a little nervous, but I mustn't fail. I mustn't let Mother down. Are you ready, Jafar? I've no desire to be a part of your blundering. If you fail, I will, without hesitation, finish the target and then you. What? Do not be so naive as to expect help from, quote, friends. Remember that. I knew that. Don't have to tell me. I'm a member of the Black Fang, after all. I won't fail. I will become worthy. I will. Mother will be proud of me. She will see the daughter I've become, and she will love me. There are no guards. It's just like we were told, but something's strange. Ah, listen, a voice. Someone's talking in the room. No, someone's praying. You're right. It's the prince, isn't it? I wonder what he's praying for. I offer this prayer unto thee. My coming-of-age ceremony is tomorrow. As the Prince of Bern, I've tried my best not to be an embarrassment to my father. I know I've not met with his expectations. But I will try harder. I will please him. I vow to do better for him. Hear me. Tomorrow I will be a man. So this is my last wish as a foolish child. It's the same one I've asked you every night for all these years, but... Please bring father and mother together again. Please let the day come when Guinevere and I and her mother, when all of us can live together happily in the castle. It's time. Oh, Jafar. What? Villain. I will leave him unconscious for some time. Now the time has come for you to do your part. Do it. Oh, okay. I know this is a very tense scene, but I briefly had the Palpatine. Do it.
Yeah, I have that too, but it's a tense scene, but it's also like we know Zephiel survives. Like
I know, but this I mean, the part of the thing with with the people like this, the tension is not whether he survives, but it's, you know, how he survives or the circumstances under which that comes to pass.
Yeah, I mean that's fair too, I suppose.
Because like, okay, I cannot. What? What did you say? Listen to him. All he wants is his parents' love, to be accepted. That's all. He's just like me. No matter how I try, Mother always looks at me as if I were nothing. Her eyes are so filled with disappointment. She's never held me, not even once. Stop this foolishness, I told you. I will not permit you to ruin my opportunity. I know. Do as you must, Jafar. I won't resist, you can do it easily. But please don't hurt the prince. For pity's sake. I'm ready to die. Come. What?
Nino is precious. I like Nino.
That's good. We're leaving. Hurry. Jafar? This is it. Come here. But if you do this, Jafar, you'll... Don't worry about me. Hurry up. No. Hello, Jafar. Finished already? Such magnificent skill. Is this why they call you the Angel of Death? Sonia told me you were behaving oddly, but it appears her fears were groundless. I'm sorry. It's not Jafar's fault. It was me, the prince. I couldn't... Nino. What's all this? Why is the girl still alive? What? You received Lady Sonia's orders, did you not? You were to dispose of the worthless little... No! Hold your tongue. You will not speak another word. So that's how it is. Jafar, do you plan on betraying Lord Nurgle? I will not let Nino die. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Jafar? So you have some human emotion in you after all. You always seemed like just like those creepy morphs. I bet you didn't kill the prince either. Maxime. Yes, I'm here. Take your men and put out all the lights. Block all the entrances. Your targets are Prince Zephiel and 2 traitors. Finish this before we draw attention to ourselves. Go. Go now. I will buy you time. No, you must come too, Jafar. You know. You must live. You are worthy of living. No, wait, don't go, Jafar. This is the Royal Manse. The lights have been doused. It's the sound of fighting. What's going on? I don't know, but if they're still fighting, we might not be too late. Let's hurry, Illywood. We have to get inside. We have to protect the prince. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright, I'm ready for what I have heard
Yeah,
is
so
the most
shall we
difficult.
check? Yeah, let's check out this map and explain why it's just the fucking worst.
Fog of War.
So you can't see where they are, but Nina was in that corner right there next to the treasure room.
Yeah,
Nina will
where
be
Jafar
right
left
there.
her. Yeah, where Jafar
Well,
left her.
she'll be in that little nook. Nina was actually fine. There's only a single enemy that can fight her, and they basically made it a fight she can win. So to start, she's fine. Jafar, meanwhile, if you want to go to the left, Jafar starts in this big old area right here. And basically, there's a couple things. So first of all, it's a defend map. But Sonya actually, or not Sonya, sorry, Ursula starts moving, and on like turn 13 out of 15, if you haven't killed her or moved Zephiel, she'll just bolting Zephiel to death. So that's a pain. It's also RNG if you can even beat this map, because Jafar actually needs to survive a bit. Jafar needs to draw enough heat away from Zephiel that Zephiel survives, because the enemies have a bunch of Sword Slayers, or Sword Reavers. So Jafar can just die if he gets unlucky, and then Zephiel will probably die, and then you can't do anything and you lose the map. It's really fun. Also, there's a guiding chapter where Nino needs to talk to Jafar. And finally, there are 4 chests, and 2 of them, the one on the left specifically, are actually really hard to get while completing the map. So I often give up on those, personally. The loot is very good. Definitely worth having in those chests, but like they're just a pain to get, and I cannot be bothered with more Battle Before Dawn than I have to be.
Also, fair enough. Also, do I really only have, what is this, 10 slots?
Sure seems like it, huh?
Holy shit, I only have 10. Okay, I'm guessing I need mobility, so Oswin's a no.
Yeah, Oswin is he's just so hard to bring. I bring Pen. And I'd honestly ditch Heath for Legault. Yeah, ditch Elliewood, definitely. The reason I would ditch Heath is because you can't see where archers are. Not that Heath is a bad choice. He's a really good unit. So, I mean, you can bring Heath, honestly. It's just like... I mean, there will be archers, but... Yeah, it's just like... That sucks.
Okay, well, first things first,
God, that's so much money.
yeah, I've got 100,000 gold. I think I don't know why it's giving me a low score.
Beats me.
I don't need the Horse Slayer.
So I do, yeah, Battle Before Dawn sucks. I actually do like to kill Ursula on this map. It does not end the map, but it does end reinforcements, which is huge.
That seems like a good idea.
And it ends bolting being a threat, which is also great. So it's not impossible to kill her. You just need like a couple good, you've got the barrier staff, and honestly, Lynn's a really good candidate for it because Ursula, you've seen her class in some cutscenes with the sprite art, but Ursula is a troubadour, and that means she is weak to the Manikati.
Is Louise worth it?
Bringing over like who? Probably not. No.
Okay, I think I might should I give her a killer bow?
Yeah. I would give her good weapons. I mean, this is really just a map where you got to go fast and kill things in your way.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna sell the 10-use Siren Sword.
You really can start cutting loose with your good weapons. There's only so many choppers left in the game, and there'll be a shot before the final 2.
Yeah, okay, so...
So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's... like... I think there's only like 4 chapters left? 5 chapters?
Okay, should I,
Well, there's also... Oh, that's right, there's actually Common Destiny, which sucks.
Should I bring Farina instead of Hearth at Heath?
Why? Bring whichever you want.
Mobility.
They have the same move, right?
Oh, sorry, Heath and Farina instead of Hawkeye.
I don't know if you need that much mobility because you also can only see so much terrain.
Yeah, I also
so
I need torch staves.
Yeah, you definitely need a torch, and obviously Legault wants a torch. You also are going to have to decide if you want to split up your group or go on a single... oh, actually, you know who you should ditch? You should ditch someone for Harkin. You don't need 2 torches. But Harkin is really good. I would definitely recommend bringing Harkin. I don't necessarily know if I'd bring him over Heath. I like him more than Heath. But, I mean, you could bring him over Hawkeye, or you could bring him over Heath. But, yeah, definitely bring Harkin. He's really good.
I'll ditch Heath for now. I think Marcus...
I mean, honestly, you can ditch Lyn. Like, Lyn's a fun unit, and Lyn's great.
No. Well,
but like she's not as good. She's not going to be as good as Harkin or like Heath.
Okay, well, Harkin has everything he needs already.
And I believe I'd give him like an elixir. I mean, healing item. I believe. What was I going to say? I think Hector can recruit, because I know Lyn can recruit Nino, and I think Hector can too.
Might as well take a door key or two, just because.
There's like 2 doors on this map, and they're both next to chests. Like Legault needs to be there anyway, so not really much. Well, there's one, I guess. If you're splitting your troops, there's one.
There's one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to split your troops. If you're not going to split your troops, and again, you don't even have that many to begin with, you don't really need a door key.
Okay, fair enough. Well. I mean, he's not using much else, so I think there's not much point. I think I might as well.
Healing items, or like a silver axe, or sword reaver. Sword reaver's fine to have. Let's see here.
I'm not doing this map, I just want to do
Hector can recruit her.
What about recruiting Jafar?
You don't recruit Jafar this chapter, but you just either need to talk. As long as he survives, he joins you. But if you talk to him with Nino, you get a guide in chapter. But yeah, so basically, here's the thing too: is if you want to get both treasure chests, you kind of do need to split up your group. But that does make the chapter notably harder because you're also not going forward as much with just one group.
I kind of do want to get the chests, so I think I will ditch the silver axe for...
In that case, yeah, you do want to split the groups up, and it's just a question of how quickly and efficiently you can do that.
So I'm guessing I want...
They don't need to be even either. Like, yeah. The group that goes down that corridor probably needs to have less people. The group that goes towards the door... No, that group wants more.
Yes, no, that's what I meant, sorry. Yeah, because, Heath... So I can probably send Hector this way with Legault.
I mean, I would not send Legault that way. I would send Legault with the group with more people because he'll be safer.
So I can send Legault this way, and I can have Hector go this way.
I would do the other way around. I would have Legault go towards the right because that's going to be where more people are going and where it'll be more protected.
Okay, and then I think Marcus can probably go left with Raven or Harkin and Pent.
Marcus, I don't know if I'd send Pent. I might honestly just give Harkin and Marcus elixirs and then just send, just Harkin and Marcus. Honestly, is kind of fine. Or Harkin, Marcus, and Heath. But again, there might be archers. So you can use... I guess you could use... what's his name?
I don't have any other elixirs.
Hawkeye instead. Really? We don't have any elixirs?
Oh, no.
I mean, we have one on Louise. I'm sure other units, Ninian came with one. Ninian has to have one, right?
I know Marcus has one. And then the barrier staff you mentioned?
Barrier staff is pretty useful, yeah. It's, I mean, good for, because you'll want someone to fight. Yeah, give it to Pen. You'll want someone to fight, so, Ursula, and you can bait out boltings and stuff. Does Ninian have one? Because yeah, Ninian and Elixir. I would give it to, I would make sure Marcus, or Heath, or not Heath, sorry, Marcus, Harkin, and whoever is going in that direction has one.
I mean, it might be Marcus, Harkin, Heath. And then Raven and Hawkeye.
Or Hawkeye.
I'd rather Heath because I want more mobility on the left side. Yeah.
Then yeah, I'd make sure they have elixirs because they're not going to have any healers with them.
And then Ninian. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm doing my formation first. So Legal goes on this side with and then Hector goes on this side, I guess, just to open the door.
I mean, Hector doesn't need to do much combat, so he just needs to get to Nino eventually, and Nino's really not a problem, so Hector can take his time to catch up if necessary.
So Hector, Harkin...
You can also just give one of the guys going that direction one of the door keys instead. Like, just give it to Keith or something, or Marcus to open turn 1.
Yeah, no, good point.
Well, Hawkeye's not going there.
Oh, he's not. Right. Oops.
Should be Marcus, probably, or Heath.
Marcus.
Heath probably has the most room in his inventory, honestly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, like, take the 5-use killing. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so Harkin, Heath, Marcus, and then Heath can do this turn 1, right? So he's
maybe?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he can.
Yeah, you can do it exactly, and then you'll just have to... Yeah.
Okay, and then Legault needs to be here to torch immediately.
Well, Legault could also move up and torch. Like, he doesn't need to start forward, because he's not going to move more forward.
Yeah.
So you can have units like Pent and, like, Raven start farther forward, and Hawkeye.
Yeah,
also, we are sending most of our frontline units the other way. I guess like we have Hawkeye and Raven. Raven alone is probably fine if we play our cards.
I have Hawkeye, Raven, and Pent.
Yeah. I guess the main question is, how are we killing Sonya? Maybe we give... What if we give, like, Hector or Legault...
You mean Ursula?
I mean Ursula. What if we give Hector or Legault the Zanbato just in case?
The what?
The Zanbato, the horse-slaying sword that we can just give to... We can trade it to Raven later.
Raven has space if he needs it.
He kind of wants those weapons for now, so I think it's probably best to put it on someone else. Or Ninian. Ninian has a ton of space. Put it on Ninian.
I don't have the Zanbato.
Oh, the longsword is what it is called in this game. So I mean, you can double-check. Should be effective against Cavs. I mean, honestly, Raven will probably kill without it. It's just good to have just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Or the halberd. Either one.
Okay.
The halberd.
Now that I think about it, I think that I can probably get away with Heath going on this side and Hawkeye on his left side.
Yeah, that just means Marcus needs the key to open turn 1. But I guess it doesn't need to be turn 1 because that's his full movement anyway, so...
I'll take that, yeah, that's fine. I'm taking the 20 just because I want the 20 uses. And then the elixir should go with Hawkeye. Okay, I think this is going to be good enough for now. Alright, we're going to do this one next time we play, which will be this coming Thursday or Friday. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, this map is a pain.
Have a good evening.
Bye.